Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. Yeah. No.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? We back.
What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's
For
up?
Us podcast. What up, man? How y'all feeling?
Yo, random. I'm so distracted. Distracted. Oh my gosh.
Do I need to
good,
get rid
man.
of her? Do I need to just take her off the screen?
Nah,
I
I
thought it
love
was
it.
an actual pop filter, but I'm guessing it's just not. That's just
No.
she just on that bitch.
Yeah, she's rubber banded on here, so it's just,
I thought it was actually a pop filter. I was like, I get it. Okay, cool little aesthetic you got going. You gonna do that for your videos or just for this?
it depends on how these get recorded. I mean, my channel, we'll figure it out.
Oh
It's
man.
I forget what channel. It's like an anime channel I watch, and the dude does all his recordings with like a Goku mic. Like it's literally a mic like that. He has Goku standing on the joint. It's actually
That's
kind
It's
of
like a stuffed Goku or it's plastic?
it's like a plastic Goku, but it's his mic. He literally just like holds it for a mic. So I think he puts like a DJI mic at the top of it.
Oh,
and just
fuck
uses the
around.
joint for
I
a
need to
mic.
see that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I'm trying to find
that's
this
not
channel.
bad.
That's funny. TJ said you need that cigarette out for these topics
Where did you
today.
get prop cigarettes? With Amazon?
No, class.
Class?
Oh, like
Acting
improv
class.
class?
Oh,
Okay.
wait,
That's
the one
hilarious.
wait, I see you had the smoke effect, but it wasn't smoke coming out of it, right? Do y'all remember
Oh,
the
hell
prank
no.
cigarettes from back in the day? If you
Yeah.
blew it, smoke
Mhm.
would come out.
See, we use those, and then we also use like the fake ones that just look like cigarettes. So the one I have just looks like a cigarette. So I have to put in the fake smoke into the actual video.
That is hilarious. That makes it funny. It makes it funnier.
Yeah, I try.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
But y'all ready to get into it, man? We got a lot of stuff to cover. You already know.
We do.
We got a lot to cover. I got some timestamps though. So
Cigarettes.
and if I don't get to something that y'all remember, let me know. So y'all, first thing we're gonna get to is Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. I know a lot of y'all probably saw it, and we haven't talked intently about it, so we might have some different views on this. You know what I'm saying? So first one we got. This is the first thing that I thought was worthy of discussing. See what? So it's about 3 minutes. Maybe we'll, if we have to pause in between. I want to try to watch them and then we'll talk. But
Mhm.
this one's a little
Sure.
bit longer, so I might pause it after a certain part. This is like a 3-minute clip. All right, let's get to it. All right, y'all accepted it.
Yep.
All right.
To their ancestors.
Right, but isn't true racism a system that controls access to,
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools and programs and things like that.
the main way that
You
they.
need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite
But
honest.
see, that's what I
we'll
was gonna
get to
say.
that.
Y'all,
We'll get to that.
that's the argument that black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of.
Before he get into that spiel, how do y'all feel about that? The black.
Yeah. I don't think you can be racist if you can't affect somebody's life or economic status or anything like that. When I did this video, I used an example of a woman basically breaking down racism. And she said, if white people are racist against black people, minorities,
that.
people of color, then they can, put limits on where they can live. They can, have systematic loan practices where black people don't get loans. They don't get accepted to college, all that type of stuff. That is racism, and it infuses systematic racism. But a black person not liking a white person, what is that going to do? Like, I don't like you. You still got your nice house, nice car, loans, promotion over somebody that's more deserving, all of that. I just don't think I think it can be. I think the girl said it in the interview too. It can be prejudice, but not racism. I think that's two different things.
My biggest problem with the whole thing is the fact that he wants to bastardize the modern day term of racism. It's not a modern day term. It's just what it's meant the entire time. It's just that people have defined it for what it actually is, and he wants to ignore that, just like the terms like woke and other different type of things that they use in propaganda. I mean, he just really wants to ignore the basics of it, and that's what pisses me off about it.
I disagree. I think anybody can be racist, but I think the problem is we talking about racism versus systemic racism. I think that
Yes.
I think that systemic racism is the racism where we don't have any power over people, because intuitively to say that you can't be racist unless you have power over people, well then Oprah can be racist. Oprah can very much ruin somebody's life if she wanted to, or
but you have to talk
Bob Johnson, like all these people that do have, if you have some type of power over somebody else's life, then that's basically what you're saying what racism is. I'm not just talking
on a general level.
Go ahead, huh?
Like not on a general level, not an individualized level. So I think if you're talking about it on a general level, I don't think black people can be racist. I just don't think black people can be racist. If we're talking individually, can an individual be racist? If I don't hire a white person and I hire a black person instead because they're white, then can an individual be racist?
Yes.
I guess so.
I mean, then by definition,
that's exactly
that
what
means
racism
Logix is right.
You don't like the white person and you don't
But
hire
that's not
them.
what he's saying. But that's not what he's saying. He said black people are the most racist people on the earth. That's what he said when he was asked about white people being racist. He said black people are the most racist people. And then he went into this whole thing where he's trying to say that you can't, well, I guess Corey started talking and said you can't be racist if you don't have power, which I agree with. I just agree with that.
Watch, you ain't say nothing if you want to jump in.
Well, it's honestly because I keep going back and forth with it. Now, we want to talk about racism on the systemic level. I would agree that as African Americans, we do not have any power. But however, I still believe that somebody that is a person of color can be racist towards somebody else. Like, you guys just gave the example of somebody not hiring somebody strictly because of the color of their skin. That is indeed racist. Like, you can be racist, even if it is on just the individual level, it's still racism.
Yeah, that's why I like to separate it. Like, I'll agree with the power, but I just think that's just systemic racism. But individually, you can be racist. Like, I don't know what else you would call it. Like, I don't like white people, so I'm not gonna associate with them. I don't like white people, I'm not gonna hire them. I mean, what other word is that?
If we're talking case by case, individual by individual, 50 million black people, whatever we are, then sure, we would have to break that down case by case. But what Anton said is black people are the most racist people. And then it turned into this. And I just don't agree with that. I don't think black people in general are racist or can be racist.
I feel like
in general are racist. I don't think most people are racist, to be honest.
Right. I agree. And I feel like those are like two different conversations to be had there, because now he's saying that most black people are no.
And what Anton is talking about, how we may make white people jokes. That's probably what he's talking about. Like,
well, his whole argument is just like Pearl from the other night. It's not going to have any facts behind it. It's only going to be a bunch of anecdotes and lived experiences. It's not going to actually have anything based in reality. It's just going to be based on what he's heard, what he thinks is the actual reality. And it's based on the same nonsense that you see on TikTok and Instagram. It really is weak arguments.
You're absolutely right, Random, because also at the end of the day, like, how are you, the only way that you can like quantify black people being, the most racist, it would only be by anecdotes. So you're right.
All right. We're going to keep playing it.
America that wanted to becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time almost get everything taken away from me. Literally. and he was basically being taken down by black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the, in New York, Fani Willis, down in Georgia. All of those are black.
Is it laggy for y'all?
I mean,
Yeah, a little bit.
The sound is fine.
The sound, I guess that's what matters.
Yeah, the sound is fine.
Okay.
Women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden administration. And it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America, but we champion Barack Obama.
What the hell was that comparison?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Does any of y'all understand what he was trying to say right there? I played this
cultural
like
argument.
3 times and I was confused at the point he was trying to make.
No.
I think he was going on the racism point and saying that black people were racist against Trump because in his mind, black people went after Trump, even though, again, we had a white president at the time, white Congress members of the majority, white judges found him guilty. I don't know how that became a black thing against Trump. But he's trying to connect dots to prove black people are racist, in my opinion. That don't make sense.
Yeah, it's so weird because shout out to Elba for the $15 super chat. All this stuff of starting the live stream early before I get off work, I disapprove of. Enough said. On with the show. My bad, bro. Glad you here, man. Sorry. Okay.
It's my bad, Albert.
Yeah, yeah, blame random. No, but no, I get what
And
you're
then,
saying.
and then I'm sorry, and then for him to say and then for him to say black people love Trump. When?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No,
When did this
people-
happen?
Here's the
we
thing.
did.
People,
Well,
well,
I
okay.
didn't.
First of
I
all,
didn't. I
let's
didn't.
not. I was about to
didn't.
say, let's
I
not
didn't.
say we.
I didn't.
The
Black people did.
Yeah, they love to say that because I mean, we all see. I keep saying we. A lot of like rappers and just when it comes to like pop culture would reference Donald Trump. He would be in like shows like the Fresh Prince. So black people did look at Donald Trump like in a more positive light than now, obviously. So I will say that
Go ahead.
the community did look more positively on him before he went into politics.
Before the Obama birtherism stuff, people
Yeah.
was okay because he had money mostly. You know what I'm saying? It was,
Yeah.
it was usually
Exactly.
the rappers talking about
That
money
was it.
references. So
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think that's completely different than saying everybody, black people like Trump. He was in rap songs because his name rhymed with a bunch of shit. Trump, thump, lump, like all that. Cool.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
it's
and-
not that hard. I mean,
It's not.
damn, because Mac Miller, a white rapper, made a song called Donald Trump. Like, is that what we fucked with him? I'm having a hard time.
He did. I
Yeah,
forgot about that
R.I.P.
song.
Why?
R.I.P. Mac.
I mean, yeah, that song did kind of go hard, but
It
still, I'm
did.
trying to figure out like where this came from. Like, I didn't like him in Home Alone. I
love-
didn't.
hey,
Yo,
I hated him in.
Does anybody watch Cinema Sins? Does anybody watch Cinema Sins? Bro, when they did the
Oh, wait,
Home
no, no.
Alone 2 Cinema
Yeah,
Sins,
I know. What you're
when he
yeah.
came on the screen, they gave the movie like 700 cents.
That's
Because
hilarious.
they just did that one this past
Yeah, like a
Christmas,
few.
right?
No,
Yeah.
this was like this was during his first term. It was for his first term actually.
Because I definitely
Oh, yeah.
saw that. And the joint was like,
Yep, I was dead. I was
the
so
fact
dead.
the fact that Random brought that up is so fucking petty and funny because he was there for 10 seconds.
He was.
Yeah, and Puzzle.
He was in Little Rascals too. Remember, he was in Little
Yeah.
Rascals.
He was.
Yep.
That's why I remember him.
Damn.
And I didn't like him in either of those movies.
And I just never. I didn't think nothing of him. I was
Yeah,
like,
I ain't
you know, it was
have
like,
any
whatever.
opinions of him.
But yeah, after the
yeah, he was just a
birtherism-
rich dude that we all knew. I think that's different
Yeah.
than saying like
Yeah.
black people love Trump.
Yeah.
Nah,
Let's go. You gonna say something?
I was about to say, nah, black people love Robert Downey Jr. Black people love like actors like Jet Black, like
Yeah.
just saying Jack Black, whatever.
Yeah. Certain. Yeah. He not one of the whites
Yeah.
that we like love. Yeah. He's not.
Right.
All right.
Jim Carrey. Like we love
Jim Carrey, perfect
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Love Jim Carrey.
Shout out to Torian for the $10 super chat. This same man who interviewed Fleece Johnson, he the same man who walked around in a hot dog costume. He the same one went around giving white folks $1 to hug him. What?
Yes.
I
Sorry,
don't even
this
know
is
this
deep.
interview. I don't. The other
This is
two I
deep
ain't know.
in the lore. Oh yeah, I've seen it.
What's the hot dog costume doing?
Man,
giving
it's really
white
embarrassing. This goes back to a guy named Mike TV, and basically
Mike
he exposed
TV.
this guy. Yeah, and Dirty Mike TV exposed a lot of these videos on Anton, and it was real ugly. Like he literally was walking around in a hot dog costume. The shit was really embarrassing.
What was he trying to prove?
Content. He was trying to make content. Like he was really trying to make it out here, like a normal content creator.
Hey, bro, I'm
pranking
sorry.
people
Hey,
and
you
shit.
gotta Google it. You gotta Google it. You gotta Google it.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Like,
random.
what?
Hey, that Mike TV lore is so deep, bro.
That was
Okay, so I actually unsubscribed from Mike TV.
I did too.
Today.
Oh, today. Why
Because
today?
freaking it
After
was
I've been
Great Pill
unsubscribed.
podcast pointed me out. Man, well, honestly, it was because Great Pill pointed out that I was still subscribed to him because I had it in the corner of one of my videos when I was scrolling down the screen. I was like, damn, I am still subscribed to him. And
Great
then one of his
Pill
videos
nosy
popped up
ass.
today. Yeah. Dude,
That's
Great Pill be
hilarious to
just-
randomly see that. Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so random.
He would.
This nigga was really in a hot dog. I
No,
see
he's-
it.
I just
If
pulled
you
it
go
up.
to if you Google and go to images,
So-
man is really in a hot dog costume.
We
I
can
just
so
pulled
we
it
can
up.
forever call him Dickhead from now on, right?
Wait, what's happening?
What's
Wow.
going on is Anton from
I don't know.
Anton
Why y'all
Daniel.
can't see it? Oh, maybe I'm
I
not
have no
sharing
idea.
I'm sharing the window and not the.
Oh, I didn't even click on the video. I just did the images. It's a whole video.
Yeah.
There is a video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there's video. It is a lot.
of y'all
I mean,
seeing this video for the first time. You may not necessarily take me serious, but you should, because I know what I'm talking about. I done been around the block for a little bit. I understand exactly what's going on. And if you pay really, really close attention, I can save you a lot of money, save you a lot of heartache, and I can help you be awesome. And I didn't even mention one of the most important aspects of why it's important to pay attention to Time Dog, regardless of what kind of outfit I got on. Because I can help you operate in a state to where you're not panicking. So many
Alright,
people
bro.
operate from the perspective.
All right, bro. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here.
This is the same dude trying to fight on.
That video
Yo,
was 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago.
I don't care. He was a grown man with
No,
gray
I'm
hairs.
just saying.
and
I'm
his
just
beard.
saying. Like, I'm not saying it don't rid him of anything. I was just putting it out there.
Oh.
But so it don't
Oh.
matter what I'm wearing. Bro. I've had that
In five-
mentality, but my mind was in a damn Nike tech. That was my mind. I was like, "Hey, Obama's still Obama if he gave all his speeches in a Nike tech." That was my argument. But a hot what?
Bruh,
Yeah.
5 years later, he became the leader of the raccoon community. Oh, dude, no, what?
You don't know I got him on a big screen.
I'm sorry. I had to go get him because this was how many years ago?
5.
Oh.
And I'm
It's-
sure
it
he's
was-
in his 40s.
It was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And no matter what he puts on, no matter what glasses he wears, he's always gonna look like this.
Oh.
It is crazy though because his nose do look like it's part of them glasses. It's fucked up. Why his nose is just like it's like 2 shades lighter than his face. It's so crazy.
It's so dumb. It's the same thing as Black Guru. These people's heads are all glued like they're really Mr. Potato Head. Just pick a
Thank
piece
you,
and
Rich,
put
for
the shit on.
the $1 dono. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So let's I don't know if it's much to this section.
Not me.
No. Take yourself
Oh.
out of it. We talking about the culture. It may not necessarily be.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't much to that. So we're gonna go to the next clip. This one's really short, so we could just watch this one and then we'll talk afterwards. 21, 30. Okay.
Matters.
Local.
It
I don't-
matters.
If you
It
vote,
absolutely
that
matters.
means you in line.
No, if you vote first.
Oh yeah, Corey. I'm gonna let it play. I'm sorry. Y'all could touch on it if you want to. Corey was just saying that voting is for suckers and shit. It was weird.
The first
Yes.
thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your
That's what it first-
ancestors,
It's so funny to me.
didn't do it like this. Because
yo-
people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's a
It's
war.
all sucker shit
It's
going
a war
on.
every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
We
here.
need physical wars.
It's not. It's
Until
our
motherfuckers ready to
ignorance.
jump it off,
It's not.
we gonna always
It's
be
not.
talking.
It's
But
not.
see, real gladiators don't talk. Real
No, it's not.
gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who
But
are you under control by?
it ain't, you under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that woman?
I want to know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on the streets. I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the
I'm in
ICE
Detroit.
agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in.
Thoughts, as Stevie would say.
Let's man. Anton's not getting pulled over anywhere. First of all, he's not driving through any like places he shouldn't belong for him to be a person that's actually going to be attracting the police. Anton probably ain't been pulled over in the last like 30 years. And if he has, maybe I don't know. I'm gonna let somebody else speak. I don't want to judge and say something stupid.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If he did get pulled over, he would probably tap dance to get out of the situation. So, I mean, there's that. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I hate Corey, bro. Corey is an ignorant ass person. To say voting doesn't do anything, and I think he says it later, but he was like, voting is sucker shit. First off, the issue when it comes to voting is that people do not vote for the elections that really matter. Don't get me wrong. The presidency matters, but you need to vote for your local elections also in order for it. Yes, in order for it to make an actual difference. People aren't doing that. And we do have a low turnout rate when it comes to voting. That's why shit isn't changing. But I digress.
But I don't, so I know I saw everybody's reaction, but F that woman was crazy. Like,
agreed, that too.
It's just like, even Ashley Babbitt, I don't say F her, but I'm like, she was stupid. Like, it was stupid. I don't say fuck Ashley Babbitt. I don't say that. It just don't feel necessary. But, because honestly, I feel like she's a victim to Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people, they let him ruin his life. But it's like, yes, what she did was dumb. And I would say even Renee didn't make the best decisions. But fuck her? For what? Like, again, like, being a maggot just comes with this level of cruelty that I just don't understand that these people have at this point.
It's a rally. Go ahead.
I was just going to say this whole conversation just gives Tone a whiplash because I want to say what the fuck something that one says and then the other one says something completely dumb. So the not voting shit is just stupid. And that's how we got to where we are right now. A bunch of people feeling like they can afford to just not vote and then we end up with what we end up with. And then this dumbass saying fuck somebody that got murdered is like... It's just like dumb on top of dumb. But this conversation really frustrated me because Corey, he would have like a moment, like one moment.
He almost had it there.
Yeah, and then he would just get dumb again. It's like talking to my drunk uncle. Like,
right. So, and I cannot stand niggas like this, bro, because it's like they want to have the conversation and it's fine to have the conversation, but they don't have the language to have this conversation. They don't have the mental capacity to properly navigate these conversations.
Yeah, if you noticed, and I think Anton caught on to that as the interview was going on, he kept trying to have this deeper conversation, and it just seemed like Corey was evading that shit because he can't do it. Like
Anton knew this before he went on the platform. Anton knew this.
He did. And I think I saw some people in the comments saying something along those lines. It was kind of like, it's like Anton came here with a plan. They said he was trying to troll him. I don't even think he tried to troll him. I think he just tried to make him look stupid. I didn't.
To be honest, I think he went there to go ahead and spew his BS like he normally does.
Yeah.
The whole F her, like the whole F the woman that got murdered. That's just a rallying cry for his whole base. That's just something for them all to start saying so they can all rally behind that cause to make it seem like her life was meaningless and ICE is relevant and everything that Trump stands for is perfect. Like, it's the same thing. I mean, it's one little nugget after another. And that's all he's trying to, like, put in there. But, I mean... The whole conversation was really frustrating. Corey was really close there. Like, he was close, but Anton, he goes on to explain it. Dude, Corey just doesn't have it. He just doesn't have the brain capacity to have these debates. So, like, I wouldn't put myself in one of these debates to go ahead and get exposed when it comes to statistics. I mean, now I'm not going to go out like Pearl. I'm sorry, I can't help but make these references. I'm not going to go completely mute You know what I'm saying? At least Corey doesn't just go pause completely. You know what I'm saying? Completely malfunction
he was
and
just
shut down.
bloviating over nothing. Oh, hold on, let me get these super chats out the way. Shout out to Elbert for the $10 super chat. Whenever I hear black content creators say don't vote, you won't get anything for your vote, it instantly falls on deaf ears. Facts. Yeah, this not voting stuff is exactly why we have the problems that we have now, like what I said. Shout out to Rich Per Damo 776 for the $5 super chat. Oh man, you're going to make me crash out watching Random go through trash pandas all week. I almost tossed my new phone. Man, look, you just got to be aware. We know it can be frustrating. That's why we try to throw out stuff in between, you know, the chaos that ain't as heavy, like Laughing at Pearl. But shout out to Pastor Joint for the 4-month membership. Shout out to Pastor Joint. Corey not smart enough to know what he don't know. Yeah, man. That part, the F hurt really blew me, and I actually kind of went ahead of what I wanted to with the voting part. I'm glad we got to touch on that too. Because Anton is right, we should vote, but he was like, I'm a hard-earned Republican, and I'm like, all right, bro. But Corey's sitting there like, I don't vote, and it's like, all right, nigga, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Oh shit, my bad. All right.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you taking
you don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying loud.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of
He knew he was
nobody.
in his bag.
You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
No, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick,
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it. Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well, I tell you what. Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking, homie.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either.
Okay, but that gay shit?
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not forcing up on me.
We good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right down, right now, and going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do no dick sucking
on the internet.
All right, I think that clears it.
Let me ask a question. How many times have you guys witnessed Anton Daniels speaking negatively about white men in general?
I can't.
White people in
I can't
general.
recall it. I'm not gonna say it's never happened, but I don't know of it.
It's a
fallacy. On his channel, I've never seen no title. The videos I've watched of him, I've never heard him be critical of one white person other than Biden. He talked about Biden before, and he talks about white Democratic women. That's it. And black people. I've never
That's
heard him talk about a white man bad though.
never.
Only if he was a Democrat. That's it. Literally.
Only
that's
if
just-
he was
they're
a
a
Democrat.
Democrat or a liberal, then yeah, they could get. they could
I
get
mean,
the smoke.
literally, right? The conversation with racism came up. He said black people more racist. The conversation with slavery came up. He said, well, Africans started that. Like he did not.
Yeah, he
didn't
literally-
like one thing.
Tap danced around it.
He act like black people was the primary reason there was slavery. He didn't even say like it was a byproduct.
Fact.
Let me get this super chat out the way real quick. Shout out to Tatted Reapers for the $5 super chat. Y'all's votes always count. Y'all votes always count. That your vote don't count narrative is used to keep people from voting. Primaries and general elections. Yes, facts. Please vote, y'all.
Facts.
Yes,
But-
please vote.
So go ahead, Watts.
I was about to say one thing that I wanted to point out, right? Okay, the escalation, right? So here's the thing. Corey specifically said you kiss the ass of white men, which we all can agree. Anton most definitely does. And it was metaphorical. And Anton responded in kind by saying you suck the dick of black people. And Corey got super pressed, saying, I don't suck no dick. I don't suck no dick. First off, if somebody tell me that I metaphorically suck penis, it's going to bounce off of me like Teflon. I'm not going to give you this type of reaction because I don't suck penis.
Exactly. Like you said, especially in the metaphorical sense. Like, it's like, bro, come on. This was just, I think this is one of those things where just like Myron, when you start losing a battle of wits, you want to use your fists. You know, it was just like, bro, it wasn't that deep. Like, don't say the dick sucker shit again. He had to look tough because he knew he couldn't argue his perspective. And it was just pathetic.
Look,
and again, the homophobia is just like, bro,
insane,
calm
right?
down. Like, oh, shit.
See, listen, I was called out on my channel for using these words like homophobia towards Corey and things like that. I want to make sure I'm being
Called
fair
out?
with this argument. Oh,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
people are like, that's not what he's doing. Look, there's a part of me that understands the argument. You're not looking at it in the gay way, apparently. You're just taking it as an insult. Like, you just don't say I do that. It's like calling somebody the N-word or calling somebody the R-word or something like that. Now, I don't quite look at it or hear it that way when it comes out of somebody's mouth, but some people just take it that way. Now, most people just hear it as like, either way, why are you getting so pressed about this? I don't know why you're getting so pissed off to the point that you're about to crash out and, well, he should, you know what? I'm going to save that because my next point's actually relative later.
So
Gotcha.
but to me, it's just like Watts just said, you contradict yourself. And later, I didn't clip this, but when Anton was pointing out how you disrespect people all the time, and then like the moment you feel disrespected, you're ready to fight. It's like, bro, like especially over this topic, it wasn't even worth fighting over. But you can't tell somebody else when to feel disrespected. And I just want to point out that neither one of these niggas really was trying to fight because
Absolutely not.
Like for Corey just had to be tough because he's so homophobic, and that's what sets him off, I guess. And Anton had
can't say that.
bodyguards. Anton had bodyguards.
So I just gotta say,
Go ahead.
I've definitely seen fights over somebody be calling some variation of that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Was
I
it
haven't.
metaphorical or was it actual? Were they really?
No,
trying
but what
to
I'm
say
saying
it?
is, I don't think in certain communities, I just say the black community, like we're not registering it like homophobia or anything like that. It's like,
I mean,
they're calling you soft or they're calling you a bitch. It's
to be
basically-
fair,
that's the
I don't
variation.
that I would never say you suck the dick of anybody. Like,
Right,
like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but this is
usually say
different
you
regions
kissing
of people.
ass. But
Right, different reasons of people, different everywhere.
Yeah.
But that still was an escalation. Like I think calling somebody
Yeah.
an ass kiss,
He
is
did
like
wanna
a general
one-up.
insult, right? Like that's like, boom.
yeah,
Like,
he did want to one up him.
Yeah.
He did. That was
You're
the
right.
goal. That was the goal, was to one up.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Anton
rest.
knew when he
Yeah.
said that it was going to be the triggering point. Like, this is a D's nuts type of moment. That's why he
For
said
sure.
it.
And also
Oh, most
these have to be
definitely.
like 40-year-old, 40.
Corey
40
probably
plus
50.
is-
I think
For
I
real?
think Corey is actually in his 50s.
Yeah,
Corey
he
is
might
old.
be. Actually, I think
But-
he is 50.
Bruh, here's the thing, right? As somebody that has been in
57.
physical
Shit.
damn. As
57?
shit, yeah, he old. God
He's
damn, he
57?
nigga farting out dust having these dumbass
That's what
conversations.
Google say.
Anybody,
That's-
anyway.
That's crazy.
Look, as someone that has actually been in physical altercations before, I can tell you neither of these two wanted to fight. Neither of these two wanted to fucking fight. If I had to give it to somebody, I would lean a little more towards Anton, but I'm telling you, he didn't want to fight either. First of all, from Corey's side, Anton already said what he said. He doesn't have to say it again. If you were that offended, nigga, swing. Like, stop doing this.
Immediately.
You can't get this
Immediately.
close.
Stop
Yeah.
doing this. If you're
sorry.
gonna fucking fight, then fight. Like,
Yeah.
if you are that offended, no one is going to continue to argue face to face like that. Like, nigga, let's just go out back. Like, fuck all that shit. Matter of fact, I'm not even arguing with you. I'm taking off my podcast equipment, all that. Fuck that. We gonna go in the back and shoot the fair one. That's it.
But you know what? I do believe if they would have walked in the back, they just would have started talking more. Like,
Yeah.
say
Exactly.
it again.
But
Say
again,
it again.
I get why you say that, Wise, but Anton had security, and I think that's when he registered. Because first of all, look how long it took him to say that. It registered once he realized I look like a bitch right now, so I need to say let's go fight. But he got security. And it hit him like, I could say let's go fight. And then Corey noted they both got security too. And Corey knew he wasn't ever trying to fight. Man, you just talking. What, nigga? Why did you just? He said, let's go out back while you got in his face. And then you just back down. It was just like both of y'all both too damn old. Like, why y'all trying to fight?
No, like what are the odds that he's actually just gonna go ahead and Will Smith his ass right there on those cameras? Like, the likelihood is very, very small. Like, that's not gonna happen. You can't get this close to people. I'm sorry, if two people get this close, bros get hit, chicks get kissed. That's it. That's the only thing that's happening. You can't get this close. I'm sorry, we this close. Damn, if I'm tasting your breath, your tongue on my nose, nah, bro.
Yeah, he probably
Like,
spit on him being that close. He was.
That's what I'm saying. No,
close.
hands get thrown at this point in time. You're gonna get head butted, or something else is gonna happen, man. I'm sorry. There's just nothing else I can do here.
Way too close.
Random. That was a bar.
That was.
No,
I never heard that before in my life.
Never. That was the first. Hilarious.
No, I don't even think I've said it. So I mean, it's just.
All right, let's get to the next clip. Anybody else want to add anything?
Nah, when this is done though, I do have some follow-ups for you.
Okay.
I could care less.
Sure. I got a question for bro though.
And I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said what he said, so I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, question: given that black people on the Democratic plantation, what do you say about the use of Christianity to make slaves out of black people?
In what, today's time or
No,
historically?
sir. Historically.
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive or negative way. You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate America, for example. You can use the internet in order to push out propaganda, or you can use it to communicate effectively with the people. You can use money to manipulate people, or you can use it to help people. And so you can't just say that Christianity itself is used. The Quran is used in a negative way in order to control people.
Absolutely.
So it depends on the person, and that's why we evaluate the person based off of their fruits instead of evaluating them based off of Christianity itself. Because
Right.
everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
100%. So
I hate this no true Scotsman shit that these niggas do. Like, and I'm not, this ain't even about Christians in general, but when people like this, especially, first of all, if you MAGA, it's hard you can't be a Christian and be MAGA, first of all. Nothing of it comports in nothing of it. But these people say they Christian and they ain't Christian. And usually they talking about people that probably is real Christians because they accept gay people or whatever. Like, like they don't want to be cruel to people that's different than them. They be like, nah, they ain't real Christians, because that's what these niggas do.
Exactly. And if you want to have that conversation, then I mean, as a Christian, I can honestly say that the Bible most definitely contradicts itself on multiple fronts.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get over
this.
Go ahead, Jew.
Go ahead, Randall. Go.
No, just go, please.
I was just gonna say my thing is like, and Charlemagne said, I always remember this. Charlemagne, who was he arguing with? Dame Dash. He said, "You sound smart to dumb people."
Mm-hmm.
That's Anton. Mm-hmm. Anton sounds smart to dumb people, to people that can't articulate or fight back intellectually.
Yes.
He sounds smart, because the way he just did a whataboutism about the question of Christianity is crazy.
Yes.
And nobody stopped him.
Nobody.
Like, answer the question before you bring in another religion or have a comparison.
Yep.
And he did that this whole podcast.
Yes, he evaded the hell out of it. And I don't have that clip, but the whole didn't want black as a construct, but Christianity isn't, didn't want to even admit to being a black man. Like, you didn't say that.
That shit was insane.
It was so awkward. It was so awkward. So I'm just like,
I'm a Christian first. You're a Christian.
Like,
you
what?
And also, why wouldn't you apply that logic to, say, the Democrat Party? You know what I'm saying? Like, anything could be used for good or bad, blah, blah, blah. But what was that logic for Democrats? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it could apply Christianity because you wanna save yourself.
No, you just want to be as far away from blackness as possible. So that's why he applied that Christianity process.
Yeah,
there. But he cherry picked the whole time.
He removed himself from the black team.
That's fucking insane. saying I'm a Christian first is the craziest fucking thing that I've ever heard. Because I'm sorry, if a racist,
anybody say I identify as a Christian instead of I identify as black.
That's what I'm saying. I've never heard that shit either.
Yeah, that was new. That was new.
If
are they gonna say, what race are you? Christian. Nobody says that shit.
Yeah, if there is some racist ass cop just roaming the streets, just about to pick a fight with you, right? They're gonna look at you and see somebody that is black. They're not gonna look at you and say, I wonder if this guy is Christian. No, you are a nigga.
Yeah.
Black.
Just
I'm a
simply
Christian,
not being
officer.
able to
I'm a
admit,
Christian. I promise.
like just him simply not being able to admit that Christianity has historically been used to oppress people. I think that's a very easy thing to admit, even for a Christian. Like, definitely, it was used to oppress people.
That's how you know he bad faith. Like a lot of people that just can't just give way to this easiest thing to concede to. It's just like you just want to look superior throughout this whole thing. You just can't give ground on anything. Even being black. Even being black. Like, God damn. Niggas struggle to say I'm a black man. Like, what the fuck?
He never said it. He never said he was a black man.
No. And also notice how Corey pressed him about the white man, talk about white people. He dodged that shit for his life, like the Matrix. Yeah. Like he was like, no, I'm not saying I am not gonna down a white man on your show. Absolutely not. He said that shit with his chest. He said, first of all, let's back up. He said, wait, let's slow down. Whole time, well, how about we talk about like, damn, nigga.
Right.
Well, you talk about white man, slow down now. Please relax.
Hold on. Whoa. You going too far. Let's slow down before we talk about white men.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was actually crazy to watch in real time. Like, he will not.
Can't do it.
He couldn't do it.
Can't do it.
Y'all, if y'all didn't see it, you have to see it. He refused to talk about a white man. He refused to call himself a black man.
So it's honestly like
so awkward.
Yeah, I'm still perplexed at this point because I wanted to laugh. I did, but I'm just like, this nigga is really like, is the money that good?
It is. It has to be.
It is.
I don't know.
He did it comfortably. He was up there fixing his cufflinks the entire time he was doing it. He felt real comfortable when he was saying all this ridiculous shit.
What's fucked up about this is you don't have to do that even for your own audience or for new honestly, it looks better for new audiences, to be honest. Because I was just on a panel last night. I don't know if y'all saw. I was on a panel last night with it was a right audience. But when I was engaging with them, I conceded on shit that was easy to concede on. I was saying, like, there's like, y'all want illegal immigrants. I was like, no, the Democrat Party isn't vouching to have illegal immigration. And some of them was like, okay, that's fair if you don't want it. And the people in the audience like, okay, at least he's being honest. Like, it's some shit you don't have to just fight on. Like, you don't have to fight. You can, why don't you say you're a black man? Like, I don't, it's insane to me that you don't want to give ground on anything. That means you don't want to have a good faith conversation.
Right.
All right. Last clip.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen, I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it. Or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to
he ain't shit on
I'm
himself.
not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. Right. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Oh, yeah. Be careful shitting on me, because I feel like you're talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm
telling
you.
Careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Will we please stop the
Trust me.
The tough talk? I got security. You got security.
Homie, I ain't got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
You gotta hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely. I'm always gonna hire somebody.
You better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough. You just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face. And then you act like it was all good.
That I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologize when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talking about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why are you so easily offended?
You still talk about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time.
That
Be
was-
gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
That was Corey tapping out. That was Corey
Yeah,
tapping out.
absolutely.
Hey, be gone. Be gone is the most old school shit you will ever hear. Be gone.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Golly.
Corey tapped out. Called it. I feel like I'm talking to. I'm sorry. Like I thought I had it, but I didn't. Where he was like, being a conservative is being Christian. He was like, we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm like, oh damn, that's all being Christian is about.
Yeah, being conservative. Being
apparently
conservative
that's it.
means we don't fuck with
That's
that
what.
gay
Hey,
shit.
but
That's exactly
Corey
what
was
it
like,
is.
yes, sir, when he was saying all that. He's like, yeah, gays.
It
I
was
hate
like,
them.
dang.
It's
I'm like,
dang,
oh,
dude,
so that's
relax.
what being Christian is about now? I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
No, he didn't even say that's what being Christian was about. He said that's what being conservative was
Oh,
about.
I'm sorry. Yeah, being conservative. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah. That was about being
But
conservative.
my thing is, I'm not about to let a dude that I know was in a hot dog suit 5 years ago
Nah,
get up and
fact.
be yelling in my face, bro. Like, if you don't sit your goofy ass down,
oh,
like
man.
that, be gone.
Logic.
Want to admit it or not,
So
though.
we need to watch the first 4 minutes of Flacco's video that he posted about this situation, right? This is
Are you
the
talking about
aftermath.
Anton responding?
Yes. Don't say
Oh,
nothing
this-
random. Don't say
Oh,
nothing.
snap. Okay, wait.
Just the first 4 minutes. I already put it in the chat.
Okay, I'm having trouble pulling that up because the way my shit set up. Random, damn. What happened?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Okay, who responded?
Anton. And the
I'm
only
sorry.
thing that I will say is that he contradicts himself a lot.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
hold
Fair
on,
to say, right,
hold on,
Random?
y'all, hold on.
To say the
Discord-
least.
Discord is giving me
This is
fucking
why
trouble
Corey
right now.
needed to actually put hands on him. That's the only thing I will say.
Yeah.
He
But he shouldn't have
killed this
waited.
thing.
I feel like when he got up to change seats, just throw a quick jab right there and call it a day. Like there's no point in yelling in each other's face. If you that insulted by that, then just hit him and call it a day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like at the
You
end
just
of the
gotta
day,
go
like,
upside his head. That's it.
yeah, do what you gotta do if you that hurt by it. You
That's
good,
straight
Logix?
up for the internet. I never moved.
I mean, he was hella pressed
I
though
said-
because he could
You
not.
said- you
He
said
couldn't
the
re-engage
4
with the
minutes.
conversation. He was just.
Yeah.
Wait, it started at 4 minutes. So let it play from the beginning.
Yeah, let it play from the beginning.
Okay.
You can
Right.
speed it up if you like.
Yeah, I'll speed it up.
Flacco doesn't waste too much time.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So Corey Holcomb
Wait, I didn't even share.
Oh,
and Anton Daniels situation has gotten worse since the last time we covered it.
Hey, bro, look like he losing weight.
He does. He does.
No, I don't do no dick sucking shit. No dick sucking shit on me.
I'm from Detroit.
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now. If I'm right down,
Yo.
right now, I'm going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm doing this shit for the internet.
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
Ain't because you ain't gonna do. Because you're not gonna do.
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking
You're not gonna
again.
do. You're not gonna.
Come at me with. Say I suck dick again.
We can go all back right now. We can go all back right now. I'm with it. I bet you won't say that.
The
shit.
way-
We can go all
Yeah,
back.
Before the video even gets
Microphone
started, I want to put y'all on to the best money play right now on the internet. called
Boy!
Free Cash. If somebody is willing to pay you, Daniels, to his credit, didn't back about black in a started and they scan my QR code or click the link in my description to download the app and get started. You know by now that this argument started and they almost came to blows because Anton Daniels said that Corey Holcomb be sucking black people's D in a conversation about holding your own people accountable. Corey Holcomb says Anton Daniels only speak badly about black people and don't address white people at all. Anton Daniels said that Corey Holcomb only speak highly of black people and he be sucking their D. That got, Corey Holcomb very upset. Anton Daniels, to his credit, didn't back down. Corey Holcomb ultimately chose to be mature and not get violent with Anton Daniels during the podcast. But Anton
He was
Daniels'
not
actions
mature.
after this podcast
No.
has made Corey Holcomb regret not being violent with Anton.
Here, right here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
That nigga was like this.
Yeah.
He was holding the microphone like this.
Pause it. Pause it. Please
Bro.
pause it. Did any of you see Corey shake at all?
I don't think. No. As much as I don't think he was really trying to fight, he wasn't shaking.
He was not shaking.
He
Who
said
the
he
fuck
was holding
is
the
going?
microphone like
If anybody
Yeah.
was shaking, it was
Hey.
Anton because he couldn't figure out that damn microphone over there with that thing.
What?
No,
But you know what's funny though? I don't know. It doesn't mean anything, but everybody's facial expression looks like nigga. Shut up. Everybody facial expression is
You're
on
right.
this panel. Like this nigga.
Wait, look at her above him. Look at Lex.
Yeah.
Like everybody looked like nigga.
Why are you
Especially this
lying?
2K. This 2K guy, like really.
They said Corey's hands was shaking.
No, he
I don't
no,
think
it
he
was.
was
I look.
shaking.
I even looked back. I looked back. Corey was not shaking,
I
not
don't
at
think
all.
he was shaking.
Hey,
And
he wasn't
also,
shaking like that.
also at the end of the day, if you were that scared, why are you going to put yourself right in front of somebody's face if you're actually scared to the point
That's
where you're
true.
shaking?
You
That
don't
doesn't
get in
make any
nobody's
sense.
face if you and
Yeah.
or shaking with anger. If anything, you know. But
Right.
Let's see.
That's the honest to God on everything. That
That
nigga
nigga
was
going to
shaking like
hell.
a stripper, bro.
So Corey Holcomb was shaking in his boots, terrified of Anton Daniels. I got it.
I know people don't know this, but that's what I do. I don't talk about it online. I shoot fair ones all the time.
I'm not buying. No. I'm sorry I had to pause it, but
Dumpty shooting fair ones all the
bro,
time.
you are in your 40s. You have no reason to be shooting fair ones. Even if
At
he's
all.
boxing, you don't need to be shooting fair ones that often. All the
But
time.
he said
my
that
nigga.
later. Yeah, he said that later. He was like, "Yeah, I fight all the time." He's like, "I fight with my friends. I fight with my nephews. I fight with my." I'm like, maybe he's not talking about actually fighting. Maybe he's talking about wrestling or tussling. Like, it's no way you're saying you go hands with your friends and your family members. Like,
Maybe he talking about Greco-Roman wrestling where he be
Yeah,
oiling his hands up and shit.
He
you
be
know?
pummeling, bro. He be pummeling.
Yeah.
Shout out to Torian for the $5 super chat. Logix, when you get a chance, look what I wrote you a Discord. All right, Brody. All right, I'm play this video.
I and Tom, bro. Yeah, I blame Corey Holcomb, man. A square catch, 1W, man. They start acting outside their body.
I got 3 brothers, nephews, friends. If we have a problem,
Why you
we
shooting
shoot a
fair
fair
ones with
one.
your nephew?
Yeah, that's not me being tough. I'm not tough. I'm not none of that shit. Let me be very clear. I want to be very, very clear. I want you to hear it from me directly. I would have beat the shit out of Corey.
Oh
Corey
my
Holcomb
God.
really created a monster, bro. But the nastiest part about this all is Anton saying that he did this for Black MAGA.
Free media says, thank you for standing tall for Black conservative men. Oh yeah, they think they think that just because we Republican and we conservative that we
Crazy how squares switch up so fast. Yo, a square will go from, I'm not a violent guy, I'm not a tough guy, man, I don't want no smoke, bro, I'm not gangster, to the moment they was able to finesse or swindle a W in the internet's eyes in a physical confrontation, they will go from, oh, I'm not no tough guy, to language like this in a heartbeat.
Corey would have got the shit beat out of him.
Oh my
Anton has gotten so
God.
beside himself after getting
See?
his W over Corey Holcomb that Anton is now telling people that podcasters are terrified to sit down and look him in his eyes in person, as if like he's some type of boogeyman or something, man.
I'm keeping it 100, bro. I'm keeping it 100. Man, I knew that nigga wasn't gonna do nothing. That nigga was shaking like a stripper. He telling Darlene, "Hey, move over there."
Hey, Lex is not going for him at all. Did y'all just see her? She like, wait, I gotta look at Lex, y'all. Look at her.
Man, I knew that nigga wasn't gonna do nothing. That nigga was shaking like a stripper. He telling Darlene, "Hey, move over there. Let me get next to this." That's for the internet. That's straight up for the internet. I never moved. I sat right there, right next to that, and I continued to cook that. The whole
Nobody is buying this at all. Nobody
Nobody
on this
is
panel
sharing
is
his
buying
Nobody.
this.
Yo. Hey, he crashed out on all of them just days ago. I mean, he went off on Quentin, who's right next to Lex or whatever, not that long ago, apparently, one of their recent videos. Dude, nobody's buying this shit. He's done this a million times. They all know he's fake tough. There's nothing tough about Anton. They know how small he is. Dude, I said it in one of my videos. Dude, he barely stands taller than his goddamn Mercedes. One of the low-riding ones. Like, dude, he's like a munchkin, dude. He is small. Anton is throwing no hands with anybody without getting put in the fucking trash can like the trash can that he is. Like, there's no way this shit is happening. Like, where is he having all these battles? He's having a million different shows a day. Like, can somebody help me figure out when he's actually doing all this fighting? Like, where is he squaring
His
up?
dreams.
That's what I'm saying. He's squaring up nowhere. I guess he's going to be in purgatory with Charlie Kirk when all his lies get exposed. You know, because that's what Candace Owens said that his spirit is. That's where Anton is going to be next.
Oh, man, Candace, boy.
That man's spirit is not in purgatory.
Oh, shout out to
Nah.
Rich.
I can tell you that much.
Shout out to Rich
That-
Perdamo for the $2 super chat. Pearl and Anton versus Anna and Corey boxing match. Hilarious.
Nah, Charlie Kirk playing Twister in hell with Hitler right now.
Not Twister.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
But the
Oh
simple
my
fact,
God.
like he was saying all of this and going off, he was like waiting for somebody to interject or like be like, yeah. Nobody said nothing. It was
Nobody
dead
said
silent.
anything because we don't believe you.
No facial expressions.
But you know what though? It is a gift. It's so funny how unaware these niggas be because, like Flacco said, I don't really. Flacco's kind of stupid to me, but he's right. This is all
Absolutely
lame ass non-fighting nigga behavior. You don't go home and be like, I was a whooped his ass. You don't say that if you didn't do it. Especially because you got confronted. It ain't like you got confronted. You could have whooped his ass since you would have done it, right? But you.
Nah, that's what somebody that say that got punked at the club or got punked at the bar.
Facts.
With their friends be like, yeah, I was about to fuck him up if you ain't grab me. No,
Yeah,
And
they didn't hold me
and
back.
also, it's easy to say that shit after the situation is done. It's easy to say that.
1.24 million dead brain individuals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what that says.
So Torian said, go to his page and search in White and see what comes up. Charleston White.
Crazy.
It's literally
That's crazy.
It's nothing but Charleston. How many? Well, these are probably clips. To be fair, it's probably like
That's
the same.
crazy.
His outfits. He's had them more than once. 3 years ago, 1 year ago, 4 months ago, 2 years ago, 2 days ago, or 2 days ago. Our husbands are cowards. An ICE officer, liberal white woman, because white woman is a liberal. That's when he cares about you. Everything is Charleston White. That's hilarious.
If you type in black, it's a bunch of black fatigue.
Right.
Black people did this. Black people did that again.
Black
like,
woman
he can't even
says.
But that's my point. Anybody that knows anything that's even a little bit articulate can easily bring up his channel and be like, your whole channel is black fatigue. What are you talking about? You don't say anything about white people. Corey just did not have those like brain cells to
put it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black woman says white people scare her because she doesn't think they're as clean as black people.
Holy shit! And he probably agreed with her.
Of course, yeah. My white baby daddy put me on child support. I'm broke. Black woman mad says he's on food stamps.
Okay, so bro, here's the thing. If you're doing this, the least that you could do is fucking admit that you're doing this. Anybody can see what you're doing. Just admit it. Why you being a bitch about it?
Yeah, that's
You don't understand.
That's the annoying
Y'all are the
part.
ones that are indoctrinated. Y'all haven't figured that out. Y'all are the ones that are hive-minded, following the code.
Oh, you're right.
Y'all are the
My
leftist
bad.
blue liberals that just don't
Yep.
understand who you're following. Sorry.
You right.
My bad, bro.
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
forgot.
I don't know why they can't admit the grift. Like the Cartier family the same way, the Hodgkins the same way. They say they only say bad things about black people to be hard on them and force shame. No, you don't care about black people. You're
The
literally
FBI
tap dancing for your right white audience and getting a pat on the head for it. Like that's why they can't admit it. They just can't admit it because it will make them look like, okay, they're actually being biased when everybody else knows they're being biased.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Like, their fans are so stupid that Anton Daniels going out there on his live stream saying that shit, a whole bunch of those people actually believe that's true.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
They're walking around thinking, yeah, Anton would actually put them hands on Corey, I bet you. It's like,
You know what? Okay, so here's the thing. If Anton was way more physically fit, I would be like, okay, maybe he'd be willing to put some hands on somebody. I get it.
I mean,
the nigga
Random
is
just called that
round.
man a munchkin.
But I mean,
He
you can
is
be short and
round.
in shape, you know.
Yeah, because
that
I mean,
man a Oompa Loompa.
look,
Like,
but no,
dog.
look, I get it, right? Because at the end of the day, like I'm short, like, but I totally
you're not
get it,
Anton.
right?
You're not
I know, but that's exactly what I was about to say. If you built like Dr. Robotnik, then you can't be talking like that.
At
You
all.
can't say shit like that.
Oh my
Anton
God.
used to talk about he
Robotnik is
hoops all the
crazy.
time. There's no way you can ball with that kind of body. That's not a hooping form. You can't shoot jump shots
There's
the way
no
he's
hoop
built.
within you at
How
all,
the,
bro.
how the fuck you gonna hoop when you built like the ball? Hoop?
Built like the
Hoop?
ball is crazy. Oh my God.
Hoop.
Wait.
Okay.
Before we move on, let's reset. Let's just reset. What sport did everybody used to play?
Football.
Football.
All of
Jew, how tall are you?
6'1".
Okay. I thought you was like 6'3".
Mm-mm.
You said
When
When I wear
football.
my Nike boots and a lot of girls, I'm 6'3", but 6'1".
Well, everybody, what about you, Rand?
I
Okay,
play.
Wax.
I was about to say, go random. Go ahead.
Oh no, literally, I played all of them. I played basketball, baseball, football, golf. I mean,
Okay.
Golf, nigga.
yeah.
Oh,
Golf
that's
is
nice.
crazy, yeah.
I just
I
can't
pl-
swim.
Damn.
You can't swim well, or like you'll die.
No,
in the water.
I'll die in 7 feet.
Same.
Like if you drop me like right below my head, I die.
Can't swim. I can.
Hey, you know what?
I could probably I won't die unless I'm like in a wave or something. I won't
Okay,
die, but I can't swim.
I won't die at 8 feet, but I'll die at 9.
Y'all don't want to take swimming lessons?
I did, and I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened. I took swimming
taking
lessons
acting
one
classes.
summer. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I quit. I don't know if I didn't retain the shit. I don't know what happened.
Before we moved, I was just learning how to swim with my pops. And now I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where I wouldn't die, but I don't know. But to answer your question, before, I played baseball for a good majority of my life, and I ran track and field.
Okay, I just used to play basketball. That was it.
But yep.
Okay.
Love
so
baseball.
Next thing we go get into, y'all. Apparently Antonio talks. He's been.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
It's a chat that says you can't float. Can't none of y'all niggas float?
I said I won't die. That's why I said that. Like, unless I'm
Yo,
being
it's hard to
overtaken,
float, bro.
Unless I'm being overtaken, like if you just put me, like you can't drop me in the ocean because I But if I'm in a pool and I'm like, all right, this is too deep, I could get out. But if I'm in the ocean, it's curtains.
I look like one of those toys that's like half dense. Like half of it floats and the other half is like sticking out the water and shit.
Ain't floating
Like,
harder than actually swimming?
Floating is hard.
Floating is actually hard as shit. 'Cause you gotta have like
Floating is
mad
hard.
body control.
Yeah, shit, that's
like,
hard.
I'm thin and I'm very
Shut
dense.
your ass up, Terrence. He said I'm never beating the Dominican allegations. Fuck you. I'm not Dominican. I'm black. Even
Dude
though
was Dominican too. I forgot. I'm just messing with you, Dude.
Oh,
I just-
Corey
I was about to say, I'm
So-
already fighting Nigerian allegations. So
Oh
gotta
yeah, that's true.
take it
Just add
down
something
by-
on.
I mean-
Just add something on.
Corey, that's funny because I kind of just learned that in fucking Stranger Things. Ocean has high salinity. You should be able to float. That's how they got that egg, right?
Yeah.
I just saw that shit. That's funny. I just saw that episode yesterday. Okay. Let's get into this Antonio Speak stuff. So apparently he's been getting a lot of pushback from the FBA.
Forgot about
people won't call them a community if they're gonna be on the FBA. Some FBA people have been coming at Antonio for misrepresenting what they represent. And this guy's
you
been
talking
on
about this the video that was deleted?
this video that's being critiqued was deleted. Yes.
Right. Okay.
And this guy, Gentleman's Den, I've seen him pop up on my feed, but I never watched it. His thumbnails are important because his thumbnail did not intrigue me. So his thumbnail popped up on my timeline, and I was just like, I don't know what this is. I didn't care. I didn't even know he was like conservative person, but yeah, I always ignored him. But apparently he's coming in Antonio, and I think it'll be interesting because all of us have our agreements and disagreements with Antonio. For the most part, we don't really like conservative, red pill type guys. So it'd be interesting to see what plays out with his critique of Antonio. But Antonio did take the video down because he said he had some misinformation in it. So let's get into it.
Which, I mean, shout out to him because that took balls to just simply admit, but also at the same time, he totally missed the point.
Who missed the point?
In my opinion, Antonio missed the point.
I haven't even seen his video in full because he took it down and because I haven't watched these guys.
No, I
that
think
critiqued
Watts
him.
is saying he missed the point with the video he put up after the video.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He
That
did.
became something completely different.
Yeah.
He pulled an Anton Daniels on that one.
Yeah. We're gonna speed this up. I don't know if I might have to pause it, but it's 5 minutes. Shout out to Random.
Want to admit it or not, though, the FBA movement is a alt-right pipeline. This is the thing.
The FBA movement is an alt-right pipeline.
You got
First of
vodka
all,
in
sir,
there? You straight?
FBA is not a movement;
Water,
it's a
I'm sorry,
lineage.
dehydrated.
And I really want you guys to pay
okay.
attention because I called this guy out on my last video. I told
Wait, can y'all?
y'all
Hear?
Oh, this nigga? Oh.
about Antonio.
Yeah.
He's
Why did you not know who he was talking about?
Well, first of all, like you said, I couldn't put an image to my head, and you're right, his thumbnails don't interest me. But now I know exactly. I saw this egghead nigga one time, and I was like, "Fuck, bro! Oh my god, fuck this nigga."
Want to admit it or not, though, the FBA movement is a alt-right pipeline. This is the thing.
the FBA movement is an alt-right pipeline. First of all, sir, FBA is not a movement; it's a lineage. And I really want you guys to pay attention because I called this guy out on my last video. I told y'all about Antonio. He's an agent and he's a fraud. All he do is shield for the Democrat Party. Everything that you're about to listen to in this video is shielding for the Democrat Party. This dude is not us.
These FBAs are pretty much white supremacists.
This dude is not us.
These FBAs are pretty much white supremacists in Black American skin.
This dude said FBAs are white supremacists in Black American skin. And this dude that y'all support, this dude that's supposed to be pro-black, every time you guys hear somebody associate FBAs with the right and the white supremacists, they are shilling for the Democrat Party. See, the Democrats can't get over the fact that we made them crash and burn this past elections. So that's why they be sending their tethers out here to attack us, because they wanted their commandment come in office and open the floodgates for all the tethers across the diaspora to come over here and replace us. So they feel some type of way.
That sounds like some great replacement theory shit.
It does.
Like, what the fuck is he talking about? He damn near proving Antonio point.
Yeah, I think the first video, Random, I think you sent it when it dropped a couple days ago. The Ant dude, I think he had a much better perspective on it than this dude
Ant
did.
seems more reasonable.
Yeah, because he said, you know, same thing he said, FBA is a lineage. It has nothing to do with choices or political opinions. It's literally where your ancestors are from, plain and simple. And then he went on to say, FBA can be conservative, independent, like anything.
Yeah.
Like he's making it straight about political views.
Political
when
parties.
It has nothing to, when it has nothing to do with that. But he's using that to attack Antonio. So I get it. But it's like both of these niggas sound like idiots to me. But go ahead.
Yeah.
About this, but again, all of y'all was in my comment section in my video that I did on this fraud when I told y'all Antonio is an agent. He's a fraud. He is not pro-black. He got a Democrat agenda. Facts.
Then y'all even with, I'm not gonna lie.
I just think it's crazy to say you're not pro-black because you have a Democrat agenda. Even though Antonio's not, he doesn't align with any political party. He said he does probably have some ideals that lean left, but as like you said, Jew Ant is saying is like, FBA ain't about your political ideology. How on earth are you trying to be? How are you pro-black while shitting on somebody that's black that just thinks differently from you? That don't even make sense.
Well, I don't think it's the thing about think differently, and that's the same issue. Like Antonio said that FBA is a political alt-right pipeline. It's white supremacy and black clothes. So I can understand why he's offended.
Because he's looking. He was looking at a certain type of FBA person.
Right, but you can't say that because there's no certain type of FBA person.
But no, I agree with you. But I'm saying like he like this is part of my critique.
He did the same thing with Christianity.
Yes,
exactly.
But that's what I was gonna say. That's part of my problem with Antonio. He'll like strictly pull out TikTok clips that solely just like give this certain type of person very specific and then be like, this is a problem. Like with
Agreed.
Jew pointed out with the Christianity, I did it with the Sexy Red shit. It was like, bro, like Sexy Red don't represent black women. Bro, these Christians that you want to find and choose out, they don't represent Christians. Like these FBAs don't represent FBAs. And then I think because he's trying to get an output, he's like, let me just dig into this sector of TikTok, and I'll say this is the whole genre of these people.
Right. Antonio's thing is he blew up extremely fast. Super duper fast.
Hold on. But I just see. I think this chat. Hold on, my fucking. But this comment right here, young boy Antonio is a good kid. He is super young, learning and doing good work. The guy critiquing him is a clown, and MAGA is tippy tappy. FBA is celebrated by white supremacists because it promotes division. What are you talking about when you say FBA? Because I'm FBA and I have nothing to do with the organization. Right. I have nothing to do with anything. What are you talking about when you say FBA? If you're identifying somebody specific like Tariq, then say that. Stop saying FBA and classifying it as a movement like we're the Black Panther Party. That's not the case.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't agree with half the shit a lot of these dudes say because I don't believe with conservative views. But even that right there pisses me off because you're, again, aligning it with white supremacy when it has nothing to do with it.
Exactly. And one thing that you guys have to realize, I don't want to speak for anybody, but everybody on this panel, we don't necessarily have a problem with Antonio. It's like, it can be hit or miss sometimes for sure. But a lot of you do not realize Antonio sometimes he does the same thing that he criticizes. Like Logix said, he takes one specific person, but applies it to an entire group. You are literally doing the same thing that you criticize. Literally. that you criticize other people for doing. And that's why I said he initially missed the point, because that's why people were like, okay, this is fucking, like, the video is fucking stupid, because like everybody's been saying this entire time, FBA is a lineage. It's not a fucking group. It's not about political parties. And you taking one person saying some crazy shit about FBA, and don't get me wrong, me, Logix, hell, even Jew at this point, I don't know about you so much, Random, but we all had encounters with people that consider themselves to be FBA that have called us tethers because they essentially disagree with what we say.
Yeah. And that's what my issue was. I never.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Random. You want?
No, I'm just throwing jokes.
Like me personally, I know y'all know if y'all know I had that debate with dude. I don't have a problem with the concept of people claiming FBA or being it or anything, because technically I fall under it. But I just don't align with the. This is not something I care to engage in as far as like saying I'm FBA. Like that's just is not my thing.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with that. But he uses it as a weapon to just dismiss what I had to say because he disagreed with me, and he used it in watch chat numerous times for just no reason. It was like he was calling people tethered because he disagreed with them, not because. To my understanding, tether is just more so about somebody that wasn't born in America came here and then started spewing white people's talking points to downplay African Americans. That's what I thought a tether was supposed to be. People that disrespects African Americans while not being an African American but being black. So, you know, that's my understanding. That's what tether was.
I mean, I guess the loosest definition that I can make is just a tether is somebody that is not 100% American descendant of slavery, that immigrated to this country, or they're the second generation that immigrated to this country, that basically look, talk, act black, but then use their platform or whatever they have to shit on the black community. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I
thought.
thought.
I don't mean look black, skin. I mean like dress, like how you act, body language, all that type of stuff. That gives tether right there. I don't think anybody that's immigrated, that's an immigrant here, that doesn't shit on black people is a tether. You get what I'm saying? Like I think it's a negative behavior.
Yes, exactly.
That's how I view it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was my problem with like the guy I debated, because he just used tether for people that disagree with him, and it was ridiculous.
Perfect example. Tether is an immigrant. We can't say that. Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, immigrant Uncle Ruckus. Wait, what was with Trash Panda? Yeah.
Trash Panda.
Shout out to y'all. All right.
This nigga look African, and there's nothing wrong with looking African.
Usually being called. Nigga, idiot, bro. We don't look like them, bro. We don't look nothing like them. And you know that. You can go outside and you can tell the difference between a African and a black American.
You look African. It's being called African.
Facts.
What person you gets happy when they be called an African? Now forget that. What black American you think is a flex to be called an African, or say you look?
I do. I think it's a flex. Like I said, bro.
We don't care what you think. It's not a flex, bro. It's not a flex.
These people are the most gorgeous people.
So is he just basically saying he has a problem with people that look African?
Look,
that's what it sounds like.
He's saying it's an insult for black Americans to be called African, even though some of those Africans can look just like a black American here. He's getting upset because he's saying we don't look like you. You're not one of us.
And also,
go ahead, Wes.
Go ahead. I was real quick. I was just about to say Africa is a huge fucking continent, bro. Like
it's an insult to be called African.
Yes,
a country next door to another country, they don't necessarily look alike. Like,
exactly.
When I've been probably to like 14 countries in Africa at this point.
What?
The only reason people knew,
Damn, I mean, now that's a flex.
Right, that's a fucking flex.
Yeah.
No, but just through the years or whatever. But the only reason people knew that I was
threw that out there.
With that, the only reason people knew that I was American was because my tattoos. Like simply, because like you can look. You can walk the same, talk the same. They got malls. You go to the malls, like you can go to the mall in Kenya, but they can literally see maybe my shoes. Like I got phone positives, something that I'm wearing that identifies. But from a skin complexion, how you look thing, Africa is big as hell. There's so many people that are light skin, dark skin, like anything. So I just feel like all of this is just dumb online conversation.
Yes. Let the record show.
This feels like white people calling each other the N-word. Like that's what this feels like. It's so stupid. Like none of this argument makes any sense to me. Like they don't know who or what's an actual tether, who's FBA, what is FBA, is an actual American, is it African, it's an insult to be called an African, even though there's a billion different countries over there. Nobody gets, I mean, it's so stupid, man. So, that's why I had to send you this.
Oh my God, now Jew is from Saudi Arabia. First I was Nigerian. First I was Nigerian, now I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Hey, let the record show Jew did it before Speed.
Yeah, true.
Jew did it before Speed.
Yeah,
let the
facts.
rock go.
Celebrated late
Yo,
speed, though,
yo, Jew.
unfortunately.
Very humble. Very humble.
Next continent, Asia. I'm telling you, Jew
Shit.
Japanese.
Cause that's crazy. This nigga didn't even say like I've been to a couple of countries in Africa. He said, yeah, I've been to about 14 countries.
Well,
You know,
I've been about
it's,
14,
you know,
yeah.
it's over the time. You know, I just went to 14 countries in Africa. Like, nigga, what? I could give you the what?
Oh
Now
yeah,
I'm
crazy
sure.
reading
Just
like-
over the
I'm-
years.
I'm done reading the chat.
I don't know a
now.
single. My dad is from Africa, and I don't even think he's been to 14 countries in Africa. The hell is wrong with you?
Well, my sister travels a lot, so like if I tag
Jesus.
along with her, like we can do a whole tour of like a bunch of different countries at once. So I mean, that's
Oh,
all it was.
God,
Like a day or
man.
two in every country,
That's
keep it
some
moving for
shit,
2
man.
weeks.
Don't
Jew
be-
comes
don't
from
be-
oil money.
Dog.
Y'all stupid, bro.
Oh,
Oil money is
shit.
crazy.
That might be the funniest one that I've seen. That's hilarious.
crazy.
All right, oil money got me sweating. Now.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Somebody said,
what?
answer this real quick. What was your favorite country?
You know, was where I really, really enjoyed Ethiopia. I would say favorite country if I had to pick. I really had fun in Kenya. I like Kenya a lot. Nairobi was really, really, really nice. I forget where they had a super nice like mall, and then you could walk out by the water, and it was like a shopping market out there. I think that was Nairobi, but I would just say Kenya in general.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. I gotta talk to you about that more, man. All right. So
Hey, a group trip wouldn't be bad.
to Africa, man. It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad.
That'd be
whatsoever.
insane.
That would be good. That would be insane.
We have been throwing around like group trip ideas very loosely.
You know, that should be the full-time YouTuber.
Facts.
Like once we all do this shit full time, that could be our
Celebration trip. I like that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
celebration trip when niggas, all four of us do this shit full time.
That sounds
I
great
like
to
that.
me.
All right.
In the entire world. But that's that whitewashing. I don't know who this nigga think he
But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, dude just sounds like a white person talking about black people.
look like. He could go for
Whitewash.
African. All of us can go for fucking African.
No,
nigga.
we can't. This is shilling. No, we can't. No, the F we can't. Stop it, bro. Like I said, bro. This guy right here, man. Y'all owe me an apology, because what y'all about to witness in this video,
All you want them features don't lie. Baby, y'all definitely African.
man, we don't look like y'all ass your ass. We don't look nothing like y'all. I don't care how much
damn.
y'all try to continue. These people, all they do is lie. If we stand 10 Africans in front of us and 10 black Americans, you gonna tell me that we all look alike?
Africans is such a weird term.
I was
There's no
just
such
gonna
thing
say,
as
it
an
just shows
African.
how
Yes.
ignorant. It shows how ignorant people are. Like Americans, like as advanced as we are, our knowledge of the world is so minimal. You know, and it's because most of the other continents, going to another country isn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like with us, we're just so spread out from so many other continents and countries. It's just not like, yeah, we could be like, yeah, I've been to Canada, but that's really where it starts and stops. Or I've been to Mexico. But all these other continents, you know, motherfuckers is just going to other countries like it's nothing. We can't do that.
Right.
So they just like, you just think of Africa as one place, and that's so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Africa they don't even have technology to Americans.
To
So, I mean,
Americans,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah. That's
Yeah,
why you
it's
got dudes
fucking
crying
insane.
over speed in Africa.
freaking mud tents.
Hey, it's like, I don't know if y'all ever saw this. It's like a Love and Hip Hop, African version of Love and Hip Hop on Netflix. It's called, what is
No.
it called? But you got to watch it. Like, I mean, they're out there driving Ferraris, Bentleys, pulling up in like diamonds, like going to clubs. It's really interesting, actually. And it's like, I don't understand the miseducation or lack of education that we have in 2026 when talking about the continent of Africa.
To be fair, I would think that by now, I get it maybe when we was younger, but by now I think people should know better. Like with the internet, you know, people
But
traveling.
TikTok, you see people from different countries doing there all the time. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't get it.
Guys, I just had a random thought. So this is a perfect
Baddies
example.
Africa. Don't ask me how. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was thinking, right, because we were talking about how Americans view Africa, right, and we just don't think like these countries within not us, but Americans don't think these countries within Africa are like developed. That reminds me. Do you guys remember that anti-racism commercial from MTV? Do you remember the video?
I think I don't know. You want to pull it up? You
Bruh.
pulling it up?
Yes, I'm about to send it to you. For the
Well,
love of God.
you can share your screen if you want. Share your screen. If that's
You said
easier.
share my
Blue Eagle
screen?
made a
Okay.
good point.
Share your screen.
See, I didn't think that this
Okay.
dude started off like
Hold on.
this.
Let's see here.
In Discord, I'll pull it up.
I got
What you say, Random?
Blue Eagle, I think, made a good point about Gentleman's Den. Like, he didn't start off like this completely.
Real? Oh, so you? Yeah,
what
I know
was
you
his
be in the
content
slums
before?
of YouTube, Random.
Yeah, I be watching this just the worst of channels. I mean, I swear. I mean, I swear. I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Like, I watch some of these videos. I'm like, I watch so many beginner and starter channels. I be sitting here thinking, like,
So
my
he didn't
God, why
start
do I
like
do
this. What did he start as?
All right.
I'm sorry.
wasn't
Wait.
inside
Hold
at
on
all.
1 second.
He spoke
You're good.
outside.
He what?
You said he did what?
Oh, he was mostly talking outside a lot of times, like walking around, speaking to the camera videos, just holding it up.
But like, what was his content? Was it pro something, anti something?
He talked a lot about like relationships and the same different thing. Like, I mean, same arc and trajectory of most of these content creators.
So he was a red pillar.
I ain't gonna say he was necessarily red pill. He actually, I felt like gave some pretty balanced takes at the
I was
beginning.
gonna
They
say
felt kind of reasonable.
Blue Eagle said he criticizes MAGA.
Yeah, no, he hates them. Like, he does
Oh,
point out like
interesting.
obvious racists and
Interesting.
stuff like that. But this whole Tether thing just be throwing me off, and it is
Now I'm even more
FBA,
confused.
And the
Yeah,
fact
Well,
that
he's
I'm
like,
confused
crashing
too.
out. He's crashing
Antonio's
out.
an agent.
Right, and he's crashing out about that. Then so he's crashing out and defending conservatism, but then he also criticizes MAGA. I feel like
Yeah.
that's one and the same at this point.
It
Well,
is because
to be
that's the
fair,
part that
there
makes him
are some
stupid.
conservatives that don't mess with MAGA. Brad Palumbo.
That is true.
You know, you
They
just cover
don't,
Brad
but-
with
Okay. Oh,
Amir.
if you're saying true conservatism,
Yeah, like the real conservatism. Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
But Anton,
Okay.
I think, fucks with Trump
just
though.
feels
John McCain.
So there's still
But see-
different versions. Sorry,
Sure,
Random.
yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, but you're right though. He is one of those that f's with Trump. Like Trump, he's a Trumpy. You know
Oh,
what I'm
so
saying?
he's MAGA.
Okay, so now
Wait, but he said he
doesn't make any
criticizes
sense.
MAGA. Blue Eagles-
Exactly. That's why it's a bunch of hypocrisies. That's why.
Okay, well,
I
to be
had
fair,
bring
you can
him up.
criticize your own party, but I guess it depends how you mostly present yourself. I don't know what he mostly presents himself as. If you had
It's
to,
confusing. It's
say
really
what type of
confusing.
content creator is, what would you say?
It's really confusing. I have no idea. Like, I mean, this whole argument right here shows exactly the content creator he is. It seems like he stands on business, stands on principle, hates
Okay.
racist MAGA, but supports racist MAGA because he's with those conservatives like Trump. He's a Trumper.
Interesting.
Who
So
is
he
MAGA?
fucks with MAGA, but don't mess with it when they racist.
He loves Trump, but doesn't mess with MAGA. But that is Trump. I mean, I don't understand it. Like, I never understand that shit.
That now to me that's not okay. I don't think you should be able to not understand that if you do align yourself somewhere politically, you shouldn't be confusing politically.
So we're like, okay, this is what he also does when it comes to relationships. He's one of those that bashes black women. You know, and he hates them. Not really
Shocker.
hates them, but talks shit about them a lot of times, saying, well, you don't understand the black man's plight against the black women. You don't know how much they be tripping out here and shit like that in relationships and how they're destroying the community and trying to take over and being masculine. It's the same stereotypes that you hear from all these dudes. That's the part that gets annoying. But then he's going to sit over here and clown Fresh and Fit. And he acts like they're trash and they're corny and they're, I mean, I'm like, but you
And he
sound
gotta
just
pick a
like
lane.
them
I
sometimes.
was just gonna say he ain't picking a lane. He trying to
Yeah.
appeal to everybody.
Yeah, that's exhausting.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
very exhausting.
All right, play this shit because I remember this, but let's play it.
You may remember it.
Yeah.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga. 'Cause it's beautiful when the whole world sings together as we.
Bro.
Bro, there's no way that was like unironic.
Bruh. Yes. Yes.
Bro, it's
Totally
you know what?
wild,
At that
right?
time, only South Park could get away with something like that. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
you know that they
1000%.
were serious. Like they were serious. That mother said ooga booga ooh.
And you know what? It gets even worse because somebody recently remade the shit and they made the Africans look even more stereotypical.
I'm
Dog.
just
Oh, straight bones through the nose, too.
Bro,
That shit
bro,
is wild.
ooga booga ooh is crazy. Like,
But it
That
sounded so
cannot
good.
believe
Ooga booga ooh. They make you feel good about it, don't they? I mean,
like, oh man,
all that racism.
Bro, the only shows
I
I
know.
really like that can attack everybody and I don't care is Family Guy and South Park. Like, it's just it's
Oh, yeah.
not many people. I didn't watch The Simpsons. I don't even know if they was in that bag, but them two.
Nah, I don't.
Simpsons didn't get in that bag.
think nah.
Okay.
Nah,
They
but
kept
South
it
Park
clean.
and Family Guy for
Yeah,
sure.
they're PG. I mean, it's a
Okay.
regular TV program.
Yeah,
So that's The Simpsons points it out first. They always hit the issues before everybody else does. They're the first to call it, but they're just not as
How?
vulgar. And
South Park, the ones that make their episodes the day before.
South Park acknowledged years ago.
Literally.
But South Park is the one acknowledged years ago. Simpsons did everything before everybody does.
Simpsons
predicted
always
that
predict-
predictions. Yeah, predictions.
Yes.
But South
And they
Park
also
is
talk about
just
stuff in the culture.
is
But
current.
the thing is, people. Well, I mean, it is The Simpsons. I don't watch it, but
I don't watch
everybody
The
says
Simpsons either.
exactly. So the thing is, people still say it still reflects like current events. But if you don't watch it, we don't really know.
He said we don't watch it.
I watch South Park, so I know that they're up on current events. So I mean, it's just.
And they're still funny to this day. I still watch them on Paramount.
Hell yeah.
Why did that video feel like a racist version of like Gullah Gullah Island? I mean, that's what that felt like.
Hey, that's funny though. I'd give exactly why you say that. I loved Gullah Gullah Island. I had to love that show. So do y'all want to finish this, Antonio, or do y'all? I don't remember what else is in this.
Man, I forgot. I don't know if I put in the part where he calls out Jew and Don and all them. He's like,
he called out Jew?
Random. I don't think you did, and I'm so glad you said that. You did not include it, but I wanted to pull it
It's
up
in the
for us
report, isn't it?
because that's what kicked this off in the first place.
Please do.
Yeah,
I'm
we could
so
go to
curious.
that, and then after that, we'll go to the next topic. We could pull that up.
yeah, Jew, I'm sorry. When I heard this, I was like, of course. I was like, boy, Jew, you're next. You
Okay.
coming?
Okay, I gotta scroll.
Jew got too big. Like people can't ignore it. People can't ignore him now.
Yeah, y'all,
That's why
hey,
admiring
y'all,
has
Jew
to
is
say-
famous, y'all. He's getting
Yo,
impersonators.
These content
I'm
creators
not.
are going to give us Jew fatigue. That's what it's going to give us.
I am not.
Yes,
Whoa,
you are.
careful.
Bro,
So Marvin is a
step
real life
to your
fan. This man be
throne.
commenting in my videos and fucking.
He still comment on your videos?
Yeah.
Myron,
Damn.
wait,
Thirsty
beyond
ass.
the,
Answer this for me,
beyond
Antonio.
the
I hope you
first
see this
time?
video. What did Kevin Samuel say?
Hey, it'd be confusing when I be going down my algorithm.
Answer
I be
this for me,
thinking I see
Antonio. I hope
Jews
you see this
videos, and
video.
I just see
What
somebody
did
else's
Kevin
head in the
Samuel say
video.
about
Stop,
black
hold
women
on,
that
hold on,
wasn't
bro,
true?
hold on.
Or you just don't
hold
want
on,
black men
hold
to
on.
talk about
I gotta
black
get this
women at
audio
all?
to
This
stop. Sorry, because it was. I don't know if you was able to hear it, but I was trying to.
Nah.
stop
You
that.
going crazy over there?
No, I didn't want
Yeah,
you to keep
great.
talking because the video was playing, and you couldn't hear you. Fuck. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Oh, you got to reshare if it's a video. I don't see a
Exactly. That's
stream.
the stream was
Okay.
gonna be able to hear it, but I don't know if y'all could. That's why I was saying,
Oh,
hold
okay.
on.
Got you.
Yeah.
Ooga booga doo. That shit crazy,
That's it.
dog.
Ching, ching,
Answer
ching.
this for me.
Ching, ching, ching,
That-
ching, ching.
that shit- that's
What
wild.
the hell is y'all doing? Oh man. Okay, y'all. So this is the reason we even talking about this guy right now. This is the reason we're talking about him right now. This is a totally separate video that he commented on with Antonio.
Antonio, I hope you see this video. What did Kevin Samuel say about black women that wasn't true? Or you just don't want black men to talk about black women at all? This what you saying? And you think that's going to fix the black community? It's going to stop the gender wars? That's what you think? Bro, dudes like this, bro.
Always going to speak positive on black women. In 2025, we seen a lot of black creators speaking up. Myself, Almighty Young Don, and it's a lot of other creators that are coming up talking on the behalf of black women. And I love.
And all y'all doing is ain't but hindering black women and continue to justify their bad behavior. You, Drew Almighty, Young Don, Young, the same thing, bro. He want to advocate for black women and all this, but he married to a Mexican. He not even married to a black woman. He's a Jamaican. I don't even understand why he talking on our business anyway. He not black American. Okay, cool. He got racism. Whoop-de-doo. We all did. We understand that we got to call out racism. We don't need people that's not in our lineage speaking on the behalf of us, bro. He eating off us. But at the same time, this dude ain't even married to no Jamaican. But he want to talk about black women? Answer this.
Ooh, Jew, you responsible for black women's bad behavior, apparently. Ooh.
My man said whoop-de-doo. I mean,
oh God.
I can understand that point of view, but I think that point of view is the whole red pill point of view, which is stupid. Like, you can't speak on they generalize. The whole red pill conception is a generalization of like one bad experience of women or one what's another word for it when it's not even true? A fucking
fallacy?
Fallacy of women that one geek ass person had, and they make a whole ecosystem off of it. Like red pillars, they're all gay to me anyway. So
Yeah.
not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Well,
I
no,
just think they're all in
yeah,
the closet.
It's because they so against it, but it's like it seems like you're hiding it. Like
Yeah, exactly.
is geek
So I
like
don't
an East
know.
Coast thing?
Probably.
I don't.
Maybe.
The way you use that word is not how I've ever heard it.
Maybe. I don't know. But also, when they always talk about quote bad behavior, first of all, saying that is crazy because women are not dogs. They're not animals that are supposed to be obedient. So I'm just confused. What do they consider as bad behavior?
I'm sorry, what?
Not listening to their damn man.
Motherfucker said, "Do the homie." Do y'all remember that from Boondock? Oh, do the homie.
Do the homie. Do the homie. Man, we need boondocks now. Jesus.
We do.
We
Oh my
need the
gosh, we do.
boondocks.
We really do.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so I don't know. Content like that is just like they had a run. What was that during the pandemic? After that, they're all regurgitating the same talking points. They're all saying the same thing. None of them get girls in real life. None of them have families, kids, anything like that. So why people listen to them is beyond me.
Yeah, it is weird, and because the thing about it is, I mean, if it's true, I have my doubts where those guys call it, yeah, Myron, I made my first meal, like I made 200,000. If it's true, maybe it's true. But what I will say is, I would probably bet a lot of money that his dating advice gets you nowhere. I would bet, and that's what the core of their content is. It's gay.
It's gay.
Yeah.
It will get you with men. It's gay.
It's definitely a
live with
recipe for
other men.
It's definitely
Do
a
not
recipe
live
for
with
men.
other women.
Mhm.
Don't. It's gay.
Living with women makes you weak. Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Yeah, live with homies over hoes. Live with your boys because it's better. I get why gay guys are gay because it's easy to get sex. Like it's just like
He never said that. You are lying. You are lying.
Wait, what?
No, he did say that. No,
Myron
100%. He did say that. Yeah.
Jew,
100%.
Yeah,
Gay.
I can't say that I can pull it up right now because I don't know where to find it easiest.
Oh yeah,
I
But
get
yes.
why guys are gay because it's easier to get.
Yes, he said like I get why gay guys are gay because we just what was the words? He's basically said like, which to be honest,
to get access to ass.
To be honest, like that is why a lot of gay men engage in a lot of casual sex because with the test, men just. Want to have sex, and if you like men,
right?
Two men, So, but the way Myron presented it was as if it's like, yeah, I mean, I get it. Why not be gay? You can have all the sex you want. Like it was just like, well, you don't make that be the reason you'd be like. Why would you use it?
If you
in
don't
that way?
if you don't like man ass, don't do it. But if you thinking about it, or if you say some shit like that, then.
If you want to do it, bro. But otherwise, if you're talking to men that like women, I don't know why you're using this as like a defense. Well, it was just Drew. It was just another way to make men look good, and that's the route he chose.
Oh my god!
I can't. Hopefully, I come across it and I can send it to you, bro. Yes, that man.
He
said
also said he does not enjoy talking to women. He gets no pleasure out of it. He would rather be around men.
He doesn't care about pleasing women. The female, as if there's another version of vagina, is disgusting.
I did see that female is disgusting. It's just disgusting. It's like what, bro? Oh my god, yeah, he's terrible, terrible. People that follow him, I feel so bad for them that actually buy into the bullshit that he's selling because it's like they're gonna be fucked up for life.
No, they are. They really are upset. They've been scarred and they don't know how to get past it. You know how you get crushed for that first time and like your soul gets ripped up out of you and it might cause you to be a little jaded for a little while. These people never get out of that. And the sad thing is they never actually get their heart crushed the first time. Like this is usually over a fantasy. This ain't even over a real woman. This is just some chick they wanted to clap cheeks with. They didn't even get any access to ass. Never got no kiss, no hugs, not even a good night text. And these people still went out and crashed completely out, damn near wrote out journals, full on started tying the noose. These people go crazy. And then they end up following people like Gentleman's Den, Myron. And I mean, it's a shame.
I think Nick Fuentes is like the perfect example of that. To be a virgin, to have never dated a woman in your life, but you
got so
How do you listen to this person?
Hey.
How do you listen to this person?
Hey,
he said sex with women is gay. That's like crazy.
Fuentes, he bruised his career recently. He said some wild shit defending Epstein.
Oh, the 14-year-old shit.
He defended Epstein?
Wait,
Yeah.
Watts, I got you.
He's been
Watts,
saying
Watts,
that.
hold on. You could elaborate on that in a second. Shout out to Sensei Dono for the $5 super chat. Yes, the Black Avengers are back. Shout out to y'all folks. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Torian sent $2 super chat. Shout out to Torian. Why does it look like Random has on an MJ glove?
Oh,
about the unicorn?
Yeah.
It's lamb chop.
Lamb chop? I'm sorry. Is it a unicorn?
Lamb chop is literally a lamb.
A lamb. Okay. I just saw the blue. I didn't know if that was
Oh my
like a
God,
horn.
wasn't that show Lamb Chop Sing Along?
Yes, it was like that.
It was, right?
This is a dog toy. It's for my dog, but he won't chew it. So I just started using it in the videos. Like
Hilarious.
What kind of dog you got?
A terrier mutt. He's 15 years old.
Woo!
Dog's old.
Oh, that nigga about to live forever. Much live
Yeah.
for a long time.
Did you want to elaborate, Watts, before we go to the next one, or you want to jump into it with Fuentes for those?
We
who don't know?
could just
Okay.
jump into it. I didn't want to harp too long on
All
that.
right. So, do you want to pull these up, or do you want me to pull them up? The clips. Do you?
You could pull them up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you could pull them up.
Okay.
Let's see. First, I guess you could pull the one up with
Steve,
his mom first.
I got them saved
Or-
in the
or-
order that you sent. But if you want me to,
Pull the one up with his mom first, I guess.
is I'm guessing that's the last one. You sent 3 links.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the
Hold on.
outdoors.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
okay. I got you.
That's my B.
I didn't know that was his mom. That's why I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
So real quick, guys, we are about to talk about the controversy that's surrounding Casanet right now. If you guys weren't aware, Casanet basically came back to social media once again to announce that he's taking a break from, streaming, and he wants to focus more on fashion. So he's been sewing, he's been reading more, and he's just wants to get in the fashion world. And he has a brand that's coming out. I forgot the name of the brand. Does anybody else remember? Yvette. Yeah, Yvette. So that's
Okay.
So that's pretty much what he's been focusing on currently. And this was the first video that he put out. And people, everything that I'm about to show you guys, people had an issue with. And I think within the podcast, like some of us may disagree. I'm not sure, but I thought it'd be an interesting conversation to have. So let's look at this first clip with his mom.
Okay. Did you send this from Stevie on purpose?
I'm about to say, why did
Yeah,
you follow
I did.
Stevie?
Absolutely.
Okay. So
Absolutely.
Stevie said this shit fake as fuck. Exploiting mental health for a bag is crazy. Kai know what he doing. This why bro posted that mental health video to market this bullshit. Okay, I guess we could get to that after the video. It's only a minute. 30. Minute 30.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it, but I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to, like, how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Is he Haitian or Jamaican?
Heather.
I
Definitely
think
not Haitian.
Jamaican.
I never heard Haitian
Yeah,
before.
I'm pretty sure he's Jamaican.
Okay.
Okay. So a lot of people actually had a similar sentiment as Stevie. So I guess I just want to ask you guys just off rip, how do you feel about this? Like, do you feel like Kai is using, mental health as a springboard for his upcoming clothing line? Like, is this all performative or what do you guys think?
I think it's 50-50, but it actually
Yes.
started before this. It started with the
It did.
whole award speech, anime. I learned anime, and then he was
Yes.
tweeting nonstop
Mhm.
about anime. And people are like, you're supposed to learn these life lessons at like 14, not right now as a
Yeah.
24-year-old grown man. So it kind of started from there to now the point where, you tell everybody about this whole secret YouTube channel and Instagram, private Instagram, and not saying he's not really going through stuff. I think anybody improving themselves should be applauded. Like reading better, speaking better, all that type of shit. But to make content out of every single piece of improvement you're making does seem really performative, especially when you're a content creator. So even if you're doing it genuinely, it does have a performative aspect to it. Cause it's kind of like, why share all of this if you don't have to?
No, I totally get that. I guess the argument that he would make, and Logix, I want your opinion on this too. I guess the argument that he would make would be, oh, I just want to inspire others because other people may be feeling like this as well. But I totally get what you're saying, Ju. Like it can come off as performative, but can you guys also see the benefit as to being so like
I don't
potentially
see
like
anything wrong
vulnerable?
with it. No, I don't
Yeah.
see anything wrong with it. There's a whole bunch of non-reading ass dumb 14-year-olds that he's going to inspire to fucking pick up a book and start Googling words like his dumb ass, sorry, like he did. But I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I do think it's fair to acknowledge that this shit it comes off very performative. Somebody in the chat said, yeah, you hired a whole director and a PR team. He's in there sewing stuff.
Sure.
Like he's going to be sewing for his clothing line when we know you have a sweatshop somewhere that's going to make all your stuff. So that aspect is a little just performative, but I don't think anything is wrong with it either.
Watts,
Gotcha.
you sound spacey if you because you wasn't talking into the mic. I was just for the future. Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah. So I agree with Drew. I agree with both y'all, but Drew kind of said what I was gonna say. Like I think it's probably genuine emotion in what he's going through, but I think it is performative. But I don't think that's necessarily bad in this case. I think is probably in our ages we probably wouldn't put this type of stuff on the internet, like that part in particular. Talking to my mom about where to go. I probably wouldn't put that on the internet. But I think just his age and the life he's lived to this point, it kind of makes more sense to do that. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I do think it's performative. I do think it was, it was clearly planned. But I don't think it's fake as far as what he's doing. I think he probably is dealing with a lot. I can imagine that he's dealing with a lot. So I
Sure.
think it can be, you can say that like, yeah, this is performative. He didn't have to record it, but I don't think that it's necessarily not real to him.
Sure. What about you, Random?
It's unintentionally disingenuous. That's what I kind of feel like. I mean, it feels like, yeah, you might have been going through some stuff, but to just come out here and drop a clothing line after saying basically you're going to jump off a bridge, I mean, like it just kind of really feels really effed up. Like it feels very predatory. I mean, people are like, dude, man, is Kai going to be okay? Dude, I don't know, man. Kai's really going through some things. Dude, some new clothes like that I'll never be able to afford. You know what I'm saying? Like I that part I don't understand. I mean, it just seems really ridiculous. Like this whole documentary he had. I mean, dude, this is some high level production. Like I pay attention to the camera angles. Like people got really into this shit. Like hold on, let me get behind his shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like when people start noticing things like that, they stop feeling the honesty. It just doesn't feel real at a point. Like it was.
I was about to say, let me ask you this question, Random. Do you think that's why on his like secret channel, that's why he uploading everything in like
grainy footage?
to be more relatable?
I haven't seen this content, so I guess he's making less quality content on there.
Yeah, he's like reading in the closet, and it's like super grainy and just like
you got
Polaroids.
Is that what he used? The Polaroids that shot out the camera?
Yeah,
God, man. See, it's just.
Like, we didn't see your whole setup for Mafiathon, bro. You got cameras. Like, stop playing.
Like, you don't have to do this.
You know, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
And he could have just said, I had big secrets coming soon. And then that would have been fine.
I agree, because I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think this is coming from a negative place. However, it seems like the good intentions are there. It's just the way that it was executed maybe wasn't the best. But like Ju said, I applaud anybody that is going through some sort of like self-improvement. I think that's great. Logix, please play this clip, because people were fucking flaming.
Oh, is this what he Googled?
Googling
Yeah.
I saw this clip, but
yeah,
maybe everybody
people were flaming this man.
Spontaneity. How do I pronounce
Spontaneity, probably.
Spawn.
Because I know he took a minute to get. It took a minute.
I'm surprised he ain't pressed the joint of how to sound it, like how to say
Yeah.
Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced and what it even means.
He went to college. I don't understand this. He was in college.
Did he finish?
I
mean, granted, that don't matter. But as far as pronouncing his,
he shouldn't be this stupid.
I thought you would be able to read a word like spontaneity in college.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
This
no, you're
feels
right. That's what I'm saying. It
performative
don't matter
too.
if he finished, but
Dude, none of this feels real.
It don't.
Not
spontaneity.
No,
not spontaneity.
No, he ain't this stupid. I'm sorry.
There's
I'm
words
not-
that I
okay,
can
wait,
understand
wait.
that
He's
you don't
reading
know,
it
but
on
not
paper.
spontaneity,
There is
in my
text
opinion.
in front of him.
Wait, okay. I'm not going to say that Kai is stupid, however, but
This is why people hate streamers. If he's this stupid, this is why people crash out over these careers. You got these dudes out here making all these millions of dollars. He can't read spontaneous or spontaneity.
Hold on, but also I've watched enough Kai to understand that his vocabulary isn't there, though. That's
He
the
ain't, we
only.
taught Ed. He ain't.
No, he's
Wait,
he's
Rand,
not. He's
if
not.
You don't
he's
have a
not.
vocabulary.
That's what he looks like in this clip. He looks stupid in this clip.
But okay, hold on. Random.
You don't have a vocabulary. Go ahead, Ross. Go ahead.
I was about to say, but at the end of the day, this is what I would do if I saw a word that I haven't come across before. Like, I would go to Google and I would press the button just to see how it's set. Like, genuinely, because I have a large. I like to think I have a rather large vocabulary, but every now and again I'll see a word and I say, "Good God Almighty, what the fuck is that?" Let me look it up. That's essentially what Kai is doing here, and I have watched enough Kai to know that his vocabulary was not that great.
That's what.
Well, they should start. They needed to leave Kai behind. He should have been one of those children.
To be fair, though, I think if you don't have a good vocabulary, spontaneity is not a word that's used every day. It's just not a regular word. You know, I will say that. I don't watch Kai enough but I mean, he said why saying like he watch him and he don't think his vocabulary is like that. I do, but. Random, I get what you're saying, because it's like when he mid-20s.
More money.
Yeah, like I get it,
man. Shout out to Richie.
He should have got a master's degree by now. You telling me this dude can't read spontaneity?
Shout out to Richie.
Random is strict, boy.
$2 super chat. Did Kai not get school lunches with Stevie?
Oh, leave that man alone, bro.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
I ain't doing that to Kai, because I genuinely feel like
Stevie 40 plus.
A bad guy. No, it don't mean he's a bad
40
person.
plus. Kai in his mid-20s.
Hey, hold up. Why, bruh, Logix, why is Moosey's comment pinned, bruh? Why?
Bro, I was waiting for you to see that shit.
I typed it in the chat. Why is it pinned? Daddy, it hurts. 69. Watts is cute.
Bro, I was just waiting for you to see this. I don't know what took so long. I was waiting for you to see that shit.
I put it in the chat like 10 minutes ago.
I didn't see you say that, but I pinned it.
Oh my God.
I just wanted you to see it. I'm glad you did. Now I can unpin it.
Okay. Troll.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be disappointed if I have kids and they can't read. I just gonna be so hurt.
Well, you gonna make sure it don't happen the way you acted.
Yeah.
Spontaneity.
And he used it.
Spontaneity of life.
See, he's still having issues.
Of a false what does that mean?
See?
Dichotomy is not
Come
an
on,
everyday word
Jew.
either.
Dichotomy is not. Random. Come on, bro. You don't think he
Now,
heard
listen,
the word spontaneity? He still couldn't say it. This is genuine.
Now listen, my thing is, if you can have days where you're struggling to get your words out, so I'll give him a pass on that. Sometimes you're stumbling a little bit, you're a little muffled.
Random.
You know, I have that issue every now and then, but
We
these
got
words.
we got a big divide. Some people in the chat agree with Random. Some people, if he had watched, like, nah. Everybody in the chat, like, yeah, Random, right? They like, nah, bro. I don't know, y'all. Listen. It's not to say
Dichotomy
that this
is not
okay.
that goddamn.
No, this is
No, I will agree
like,
that some of these words are like hard.
Yeah, dichotomy,
Some
if you've
English
never
words are
seen
really
it, ain't easy, bro. And listen, I'm not even saying that's
What
acceptable.
books is he?
But I listen, wait, hear me out. I'm not saying this is acceptable. I'm saying that I get it. And also, I might personally, I don't know how y'all feel about yourselves, but personally, I am a words person. Like, that's something I'm like, I know that I'm good at, like English and words and spelling and pronunciation. That's something I'm good at.
Sure, yeah.
So I don't know if my barometer is different, but I'm trying to be graceful with it. So I just don't think dichotomy and spontaneity are words that you just see. And if you're like 23, if you've never
go
seen
1 for
it,
2.
I don't see you being able to say that word like that.
I'm giving him 1 for 2. He can give me one of the words. He ain't got to get both. I need one.
Sure, but here's the thing, bro. Even Kevin Hart, when they did their joint stream, even he was getting frustrated with Kai because he was like, "No, say it like this." It like
some
instead of like
words. Some people just can't say words.
Instead of saying there are a lot of people in here, he would say there's too much people in here. He said, like seriously. Kai's grammar is not great, bro.
Okay, then now I really believe that this is real. Then if he was doing that, then yeah.
I promise you, like Kevin Hart would literally be like, "Say this instead of this," and everybody took it as jokes. No, Kevin was being serious.
Yeah,
he probably was, because that would frustrate the hell out of me. Like,
yeah,
you know, it's okay. This is me being maybe a little bit strict.
But no, Random, your sentiment is that this isn't okay, and I agree.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, look, I'm just sorry. For
I
somebody
agree.
who makes millions on millions on millions
I
of dollars,
agree.
I would
It's
like
not
to
okay.
believe that he can read the bank that's on his check. You know what I'm saying? Like, can he read? Well, that he wouldn't go there. That's for poor people like me. But let me see. One of those other banks, he should be able to read the name. Disappointment.
God,
I agree. I don't think this is. I don't think this is acceptable, though.
So I do think it's genuine. You know, they say kids, like when summertime comes, like kids get dumber over the summertime, and then they have to like get, caught up for when school starts. I mean, Kai has literally been streaming since he was like what, 15, 16, or like doing content.
Possibly before, but yes, sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure he's just regressed. Whatever intellect he had, just saying type shit nonstop on stream and cussing and being loud and not using the real word.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just regressed. But I do think this is genuine, but there's an aspect that's also performative. But I'm also not mad at it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not mad at it.
There are a lot of people, there are a lot of celebrities that can't read. Not saying that's okay, but everyone can't read. Like, y'all forget R. Kelly can't read. Like,
I was about to say, nigga, R. Kelly wrote all them songs. I don't know how. Couldn't read a fucking lick. Worse than Kai.
Look, told somebody the words and they wrote
big
them.
words. He used sexual words. You know what I'm
Wasn't
saying?
it Fantasia too that said she couldn't read?
I think so.
It was Fantasia.
I think so.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. You
But-
can
all
make
right.
money. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Somebody that don't make this money and you can read, it's kind of annoying.
I agree.
Yeah.
Logix, go to the next clip because in the next clip he's providing some sort of like explanation.
Oh
And it
yeah,
basically-
Mayweather can't read either. Yeah.
It basically backs up what I
Nobody's
just said.
aspiring to be R. Kelly. The point is just he's successful and couldn't read.
Yes.
Kai Cenat shares the reason why he decided to mature and start reading every day.
Honestly, the reason why I started reading was because I didn't like the way I spoke. To be honest, I wanted to articulate myself better, and I noticed when I got into arguments and I had to get a point across, people were not taking me serious at all at serious moments, and I would have anxiety build up, and then I would start over my words and I not know what happened. So hopefully me reading, and I also have been writing as well, helps improve the way I articulate myself. Also, another reason why I want
Articulate myself.
to read more because I
need to
feel
slow
like
down when you talk.
as I am making my venture into clothing. I feel like when people have to ask me questions about the garments that I end up releasing, I should be able to articulate myself perfectly and explain what is going on and my thought process behind each garment and the inspiration. So, yeah, that's really why. I don't know if it's going to work. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I'm sorry,
Honestly,
just side note. The reason that I say this is performative is where was the camera? Who was holding the camera? Because he had his hands behind his head.
You know what? Wait a minute. You right.
Wait,
you got one of them joints that probably sit on your body.
Oh,
and
probably.
They got
Oh, okay,
joints,
'cause I'm
like
Pro-
them
probably.
reading joints, like they got stuff you could prop to read.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
Oh, boy, I was like, man, I don't know that.
Yeah.
That's just a
And
funny
it,
thing to
it,
point
it
out.
just hit me like, you know, y'all just seen the AI videos where they be like taking a picture with the celebrity, and then one point
Yeah,
it's the
that shit
camera, and then
creepy.
they back off, and you see the phone, and then it's back to being a selfie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and honestly, I know a lot of you guys probably didn't watch like too much Kai, but I can tell you he does sound a lot better. He still has a lot of work to do, obviously, but he needs to slow down when he speaks.
Yeah, he talk fast.
But yeah, he talks really fast. And what he said was true. No one would take him serious. And I noticed that too, especially with some of the guests that he would have on.
And I'm
If
not
he-
gonna lie, yeah, I could see
Mhm.
that. I could see that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like I genuinely think this is genuine at this point. Random, are you convinced at this point now?
Look at his face.
I'm convinced that he definitely looks like Diddy. That's what I'm
Wait,
convinced
what?
of. If you go back to that last video when he was on the bed with that mustache and it only showed his head, he looks exactly like Diddy.
Oh God.
Diddy.
Not the point, Random. Even if it's true, not the point.
He said, "No, fuck this nigga."
But no, seriously, okay. I mostly feel like that was actually serious. That was genuine. It's just, it can be very performative with all the cameras. The fact
Yes.
that you can have moments, like I said, you can struggle with your speech and stutter around words sometimes. Like you just have some off days every now and then. You just tongue-tied. You can't get it together. I'm still disappointed in the fact that he doesn't know those words.
Yeah.
But I am convinced, especially after what Jude said, like, because I had to do this too. I found myself not being able to read smoothly because I got used to reading so many bad comments where typos and everything is always in order. So when I started reading like normal sentences, I actually had issues flowing through them because I got messed up psychologically reading bad literature. So if you just read brain rot for like 8 years, you could end up remedial. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Damn, I ain't heard that word in a while.
Imagine Kai's brain reading nothing but the chat, not even using real words, and
And
then
talking to people that's more than likely younger than him.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I can't be like, it's to me it's just like, I don't know, like it make me just feel like people just got a lot of just anguish in their heart because like it's just so easy to see that being as rich as he is, growing up on the internet, and not to say like there aren't mistakes made or things should change in like development of young adults and kids growing up on the internet. Like I think it is something that should be taken serious. But he literally would probably be a good example of what you should do if you catch yourself early enough as somebody that grew up on the internet and may have like lagged in life. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like I think he's the person that you should look at as like he's realizing that he's probably not the best version of himself while having all this money and is like willing to take risk to put himself on the internet as growing up on the internet that he can't fucking read well. And I just think I don't think that's something that should just be like, he lying, it's for money. Kai could quit, Kai could probably retire. Kai could probably retire right now. So
Most definitely.
it's just, I don't think it's like always money. I think of course it matters. You want to keep making money, but I think the man probably is in a space to where it's like, it ain't about the money. I kind of want to be a good person. I got money. I want to do a clothing line. I want to do a clothing
wants to
line.
do more.
One of my
Yeah.
dreams in
You know
life
what this
is a
feels
clothing
like?
line. So like, I see it.
What this feels like to me is he went through a breakup, and in the last
Oh my
argument with his
God.
girl, the girl, she told him about herself. She was like, "You can't even read," and like he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fix that." And she was like, "I hate the way you dress." Oh, I'm gonna
That's
start
so
a clothing line."
cynical.
Like it definitely feels like he's trying to get some get back. Like she said,
That
"I
is
can
so
dress."
fucked up, but so funny.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
telling you.
Redemption art.
Oh,
That is
And also, I saw
hilarious.
somebody in the chat say like speech therapy will help him too. He got the money for it.
Facts. He
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
needs speech
Yeah,
therapy
yeah,
because
yeah.
He
reading
don't
a
need
book about it
therapy. He
doesn't-
just needs to slow down.
He do need speech
Well,
therapy.
that's what speech
Speech therapy
that's
will
what it's
help.
for, to help like
Yeah.
the stutters and the
stutters.
inarticulation in certain
Yeah.
instances. Speech therapy would be good for him, for real. He got all the money in
Yeah.
the world. He could do that and not even
I
tell
mean,
nobody.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should. You don't have to. Please don't document that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Somebody needs to-
no,
somebody should-
not the speech therapy class. No, don't document.
Hey, now
that.
look, I would pay for it if they had Fresh go through that type of session and like actually went through it. If they
Wait,
recorded
why
that
fresh
shit,
and
I would
not why
tune in.
fresh and not Kai?
Because it ain't as bad.
Oh no,
Like,
Kai
it's
is
not
nowhere
as
near
bad.
Fresh.
Because it's not that bad.
Fresh be looking like he about to have an
Coconut sauce.
aneurysm when he talks, dog.
Oh, fuck.
Yo,
when
like
people-
Flacco. Can you imagine Flacco? Flacco with both of his eyes closing like Stevie
Man,
Knight over
hey,
there.
look,
I mean, just,
Flacco is bad too. But you know what's so crazy? When Flacco be on No Jumper, it's so bad. But when he do his show, it's just he speaks fluently.
He's way more articulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His eyes do be closing.
hey, dude, Flacco looks like he's about to mentally break, dude. Like he's about to shut down when he starts. I mean, that shit be wild. I mean,
but why do y'all think he speaks so well on his show, on his channel?
I don't
Because
know.
it's in his space where he can be calm and just say it at his own pace.
Yeah,
instead of
maybe.
trying to
It's
argue
not
with
an
people or make
exchange.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no exchange.
I think that's why.
Because even I catch
Not in a
myself,
hostile
even
environment.
sometimes when I debate, I stumble over my words a little bit versus, talking to I stumble over my words a lot because I talk fast too. But
Nigga. Oh my gosh. I do too, especially with these fucking retainers in my teeth. I have to edit out my lisp sometimes because it gives me a lisp. Like, and it's not like I can take them out
I heard it in the
because
lisp.
you're supposed to leave them in. Nigga, I hate it. I can't wait till I'm done. I hate it.
Who was the joint? The cable guy with Jim Carrey when he had the lisp.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see the cable.
Oh
guy.
my god.
I didn't see the cable
Shit is
guy.
hilarious.
Don't worry, bro. We
That
hear
nigga
it.
said, "Don't worry, bro. We hear it." Nigga, I know you fucking hear it. I know.
Petty as
I
hell.
know.
Petty as hell.
So petty. I know you hear it, but it's just annoying because people that just come to my channel, they be like, "Damn, Watts got a list." I'm like, I don't though. It's the retainers. Hate it.
Yeah, I do stammer versus. I don't stutter. Yeah, I don't. I do stammer more. Like I be jumbling over my words. I don't know if y'all saw my last video where I caught myself making a mistake when I was talking. I said like amicable divorce or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. So I had to post about it.
I want to talk. I mean, sometimes it'll take me a second to get these like long ass soliloquies I be going on out because I'll get overly anal and pissed at myself. I'll be like 5 minutes in and I was like over some words and like and I was like, you know what? All right, start over.
But no, your shit be fluid, and I know you don't even be writing your shit, but the way, like, when you get on your joke bag, like, when you be, like, flaming
It's
somebody
crazy.
up for, like, 2 minutes straight, I'm like, how do this nigga do this? And it don't be no edits. It just be, like, and you know he didn't sit there and record it 3 times. You know he didn't.
Yeah,
just,
usually on those, it's just literally the first time. That's
yes, I know, and that's why I be like, Jesus, he just be going, and it all makes sense. Like,
Because
I
even
just
with
gotta
my
land the
jokes,
plane. Because sometimes I start
Yeah.
talking so much and I'll realize like, oh shit, I said a lot of stuff at the beginning. Like, and then I started to ramble. I'm like, whoa, we gotta get around the clock and land because it's we're starting to veer. You know what I'm saying? We're just off and lost in air control traffic. I mean, it was bad. Air traffic
Well, then the
control.
Anton Daniels just making points and just rambling about stuff like
man,
Bro.
that nigga, bro. Oh,
Ant-
God. It's just
Daniel,
that
Scam-con.
shit's so weird because, like I said, I don't like neither one of them. And it's just like as much as I think if I had to pick a winner, Anton looked like he won that conversation, but it was just so sloppy. It was like I don't want to give it to him. You know, what
like
I'm
his
saying?
body,
I would really like. I would really.
sloppy
I
and
would really
unkept.
like Anton to debate somebody that
competent,
like had facts,
yes,
or
Bro,
articulation.
It's gonna be
counter,
like
you know?
it's gonna be like when Charlie Kirk debated those college kids. It's going to be a fucking massacre.
But that's why they pick and
Oh, wait, you
choose
talking about
who
the
they
UK?
have these
Yeah.
interactions.
Yeah.
with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's why Pearl should not have chose to
You
go
know
out
what,
there and
though?
debate Anna Kasparian.
No, that shit was ugly. So
Belt
wait.
to
So
ass.
we already know. I wish you had the belt right there. So Mark was open to talking to Anton, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Mark Lamont Hill. I don't know if it's gonna actually happen though. I know they was setting
You
it
can't
up.
have a real debate there. That's not going to be a real
It
debate.
seems like he's more aligned with Anton than
Mark
Yeah.
Lamont Hill? What are you
Mark
talking
Lamont
about?
Hill?
I'm not going to say they're aligned.
How
but
so?
Mark Lamont Hill
He has
is
a
further left than me.
he has very conservative views in a lot of instances.
Wait.
Are we
If
talking
you
about the
hear
same
the
person? Are we talking about the same person?
Absolutely talking about the same person.
Are you
talking
sure?
About, what's his name from the Joe Budden joint, right?
Bro, Mark is more
He
left
just
than me.
Super
he voted
liberal.
for Trump. You know he supported Trump, right?
Bro, I don't know who you're talking about right
Yeah,
now.
I think you're talking about somebody else, Jew. Genuinely, I think you're talking
I'll
about somebody
Google
else.
it. Hold on,
Bro.
Yeah, I
Lamont,
promise you.
This man.
Yeah, I promise
I feel
you.
like he's about to bring up the right guy.
But Mark is like more left than me.
Yeah, he did not vote for Trump. I can tell you that right
Trump.
now.
He hates Trump.
Something about Mark Lamont
No,
throws
hold
me
on.
off.
I'm
Are
gonna
you talking
find
about
it.
Ish?
Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Definitely the first term. Mark Lamont Hill. I would rather Trump be president. Let me find it.
Then what?
I was about to say that, but yeah, hold on.
Hold on, I'll find it. Then what? But literally, August 3rd, 2016. I would rather Trump be president. He said that on 105.1 FM.
That was before we knew what Trump would be capable of. That's what but listen, Drew.
But I'm just saying. Anybody with any type of fucking eye or vision for the future knew Trump would be bad.
No, you're right. But that's why I told you he's more left than me. People that are super left don't like Democrats. He doesn't like Democrats. That's why I said that. I'm like, he's so far left that he doesn't like Democrats. He does not
But that's
like
what
them.
I'm saying. That's why he would align more with the Anton Daniels.
No.
You don't
Fuck
think
no.
so? With his views?
Not
No,
1%,
absolutely
bro.
not.
Not at all.
And what way do they differ? I just want to know. Because from when I hear him talk, he sounds like a conservative to me.
No. How much content have you like taken in?
I mean, I see the clips. I see the highlights when he's arguing on doing the like when he did the thing with Marvin and what else?
On Piers Morgan.
The Piers Morgan one.
But that's what I'm saying.
That conversation was liberal within
He
itself.
was liberal. He's the guy on the panel advocating for trans people. He's the guy on the panel. He says that men can get pregnant. He's the guy on the panel that says that he doesn't agree. He doesn't think the police should exist. He's the guy on the panel that says gender roles shouldn't exist. Like Mark is super left, bro. He
didn't agree with the ICE shooting.
He don't agree with the ICE shooting. He doesn't, but he's like Hassan. He's so left that he doesn't like Democrats. He wants all this shit changed. He doesn't think the police should exist. Mark is super left.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would take my L and I would go dig into content from
super
but the few instances I've seen him,
they call him a panderer to black women because he almost always takes women's side in a situation. I don't think he panders. I think he's honest in those situations. But they like on the podcast, they be like, "Bro, you just pandering to women. You always take the women's side." Like
I feel like the Joe Budden podcast is a bad gauge of anybody.
That's true,
anything,
but
everybody up there dumb to
that's
me,
true,
except
but-
for him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go look. So I take that back. I take that back. But any quote saying I would rather Trump be president,
I think
crazy.
that's different in 2016 for a super far leftist. Like before Trump gets in office and you don't really know nothing, he doesn't like Democrats. So he's like, he's in his mind, he's like, I know I don't like Hillary Clinton, but I don't know what Trump could do, so I'll just take that chance. He'll never say that today. Never. He'll never say that today. So
okay.
Yeah.
I would do my research.
Yeah.
These people, man.
I went hard. I like Mark. I disagree with him because he's more left than me sometimes. And I love the JBP too. So that's why I was like, yeah, bro.
Shit, way more left than me too. I'd be like, hey,
yeah. So, but at the end of the day, what I was saying was, I do want Anton to talk to him because I get what you were saying. Like, if he's more, if you felt like he was conservative, he's still more competent than Anton. So like, if they had a conversation,
so either way, they would still
he would run
on a lot of
circles
things,
around Anton at the end of the day, which is why I'm like, and that's the first person I thought of because they supposed to actually have a conversation.
Anton won't do that. Anton will not debate somebody who can actually go with him with historical facts and evidence of stuff. Like nobody who actually knows what they're talking about.
I would just really like to see somebody that could string sentences together, how Anton would respond. Because the only reason he was even allowed to get in his bag the way he was is because Corey was either laughing while he was talking, which was super annoying, or he was like, but wait. But it was just like a bad fucking interaction.
It was extreme, like you said, the whiplash. It was extremely frustrating watching that conversation because even when he left, I didn't see it coming. It just seemed so. It was like that's why I said Corey threw in
Be
the towel.
gone.
He said,
Be gone.
Man, you sound like this how a bitch talk to me. I'm like, he's all right. I'm like, damn. Like
I
I was like,
said,
Corey
whoa.
just felt hoed at that point. He just couldn't handle the conversation.
I agree. But no, he could never mentally come back from the whole dick sucker thing. He just
No,
couldn't.
he was gone. The whole
yes,
time
he
Anton was
was.
talking, he
Yep.
was spaced out. He
Yep.
was just like, man, I need to hit this dude. I need to put hands on him. I need to
He
choke
said
him
I
out.
suck dick. Like he just the whole time.
The whole conversation was stupid though. After that fight, it was so stupid. They never was talking on the same page. They kept talking past each other the whole time.
Right.
The whole time. And I'm telling you, I ain't never been, I would not have been that fucking offended. Somebody telling me I suck dick.
Especially
I don't.
if you do want to have a conversation. Like,
I don't think
Yeah.
it would have even gotten to that point with, because again, Corey was the one that did say he was an ass kisser. So I don't think if
Yeah,
anybody's
that-
actually
exactly.
making points, it would have even gotten to like the name calling, antagonizing part of it.
No, Corey's one of those people who can he expects to be able to diss you in the room to your face over and over subtly without you saying anything. Then you decide you're going to say something back. Oh, we got problems. Why? I mean, why do we have problems? Damn, dude, you've been dissing me for 7 straight minutes. I ain't supposed to get one jab in.
Yeah,
I'm just supposed to keep taking these sprays, getting shot with arrows over and over. Hell no, dude.
Getting shot with arrows is funny.
Man, fuck
Hunger
that. I mean,
Games
some of these
shit.
people really believe that I'm supposed to be able to diss you to my face and I'm not supposed to say anything. Man, kiss my ass with that.
Yeah.
I would have did the same thing. I'm from straight up from the suburbs or from not all the way suburbs, but I grew up in a very decent place. It wasn't bad. I didn't grow up in hood condition.
Yeah, I didn't grow up in the up suburbs. I ain't going to the best suburbs, but I wasn't in the slums. I grew up in a decent suburb as well. But that's funny. I'm glad you said that too, because that's how you know Anton ain't really about that life either. I'm from Detroit, bro. I don't care.
Don't care.
I
God.
don't care. I would never say I'm from Chicago because I'm finna fight somebody. Like that's so you think like at
What
that
the
point,
fuck? What does that mean to this?
I don't mean. I don't give a.
What does that mean to this or this?
Care.
What the fuck does that mean?
Especially that. God damn it! Like it's just like. It's just one of the lamest things. Like I'm from Chicago, I'm from Atlanta, I'm from Detroit. I'm
from Richmond.
And then, first of all, he said you out here in L.A. First of all, L.A. is a big ass county. What part? So he was trying to just basically imply that L.A. is liberal, and it was just like
Nigga could be from Compton.
You don't know what part of L.A. he from. Like it's just like I'm from Detroit, the blackest city in America, nigga. You still the whitest black nigga there. So I don't care if you from the blackest city in America, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Big fact.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so irrelevant. I don't know. It's just a lot of clownish behavior. A lot of these dudes, it's just getting really old because I see a lot of the same content creators. And, you see a lot of stuff on repeat, but I swear I'm in the Twilight Zone. I hear the exact same talking points in so many videos. It's
I know you do, especially.
Yeah, because
yes,
you look at so much. Yeah, you look at so much of that shit.
That can't be good for your mind, Random. You gonna end
Don't
up
worry,
like
man.
high.
I got healthy ways to like fix it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I hope with the lack of sleep and all that shit. It's just the delirium.
Oh, that's a throwback. Rich what?
You showed your age.
Oh, that is
throwback.
Oh,
that is funny.
But yeah, but I don't know why. I feel like Random still like he's not like over the edge.
No.
As much as he watched the bullshit. Wait, Random. Okay, you watch Papa Gut?
Yeah. Yeah, I watch Papa Gut sometimes too. Yeah.
Did you see the shit with him crashing out on Caleb
crashed
Hammer?
out?
On Caleb Hammer and was
Oh
wrong.
my God, no.
I know he talked to Caleb Hammer. I didn't see him
They're
crash out.
I know he
friends.
said he does not like that dude.
No, they're
Isn't
friends.
that the
I thought they're
budget dude,
friends.
Caleb Hammer?
Huh?
The financial
Hammer,
audit
the
guy.
budget
The
dude?
financial
Yeah.
audit guy.
Yeah.
But he don't like him anymore, does he?
No, they were friends. He crashed out on him because he was mad about the Nick Shirley stuff. And then he was wrong. He like had a 4-minute scream session in the camera and was wrong. He shut the stream down and deleted it. And they got caught afterwards and he had to do an apology video. And that's why
What
I
did he
said
say?
Bro, he lost his shit. He lost. It's like, it's not the fucking address. Why are you a surgeon? He lost his shit. Bro, he lost it. I never even seen him like this before. So the reason I brought that up is because Random consumes so much bullshit where he has actual room to crash out on people and doesn't. And Papa Gut crashed out on being wrong. And it's just like, that's why I'm like, Random watch all this shit, but it just helps him make better content. He don't be losing his mind, but Papa Gut was just so invested at the moment and was wrong, and it was like, damn, bro. Oh, it was sad. It was kind of sad to see because I like Papa Gut. It was kind of sad to see, but
yeah, because I like him too. But I mean, yeah,
that does suck because now it looks like now you probably lose a little bit of credibility.
Yeah. It just made it felt like he got so in the moment. He got performative, and he shut the stream down, deleted it, but somebody caught it. Yeah, Nero, Young, if you in my Discord, I could
I wonder why. And what about Nick Shirley? I mean, I know you say a bunch of dumb
Caleb
shit.
Hammer covering Nick Shirley's the fraud stuff.
And stop that red filter.
You know I was getting at
the Somali stuff.
Yes, the Somali stuff.
Got you. Okay.
Once he covered it, Papa Gut was Googling the address that he thought Nick Shirley was at to see where he was at. And the discrepancy was MapQuest versus like Google Maps. And I guess he put south and he thought south of the street was a different street than the one he was on. So he spazzed out saying that he's at the wrong address and nobody caught this mistake and you're watching it and praising him and and he was actually
over
at
something
the correct
that
address.
small.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. It was really bad. Fuck.
Nick Shirley was just an idiot to start with. Like,
argument. That's the thing. His frustration was because Nick Shirley is a fuck up, but for that situation, he wasn't at the wrong address. So, I could how much time y'all got? We could just watch that clip and we could be done.
I'm good.
Y'all gotta head out. I could just put if y'all gotta head out, we ain't gotta.
We can do that clip.
Okay, we could just watch the clip and then we could be done.
Did y'all see Nick Shirley like in the talking to the guy? I don't even know the other guy he was talking to. That clip where he was like, "Yeah, I don't respect you. Didn't say anything when Charlie Kirk died." He was like, "I did
talking
say
to Callahan. I forgot his name. Yeah, it was so stupid.
He was like, "No, you didn't." He said, "Yeah, it was in my video. Did you watch?" He was like, "No." He's like, "How do you know?"
Then what the fuck are you talking about? Retarded.
Oh my god, it was so ridiculous. So he was like, he said, he was like, "Yeah, I didn't want to watch you because you said X, Y, and Z about Charlie Kirk," and then he was like, "I did say something about Charlie Kirk." He was like, "Yeah, well, I didn't watch it because you didn't say nothing." What the fuck?
I feel like our audiences should just let us all go conservative for a year. Just do the grid for a year.
Yeah,
y'all
please let us make that money and we'll be back.
Y'all know where we really stand.
We'll be back.
Just support us.
Because you support Trump, you get millions of views off of a bad documentary.
For being an idiot.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Look, it ain't hard to coon, guys. Please, it'll take a lot off my mental health. Like, I mean, it'll be really good.
Yeah. So let's
That's crazy because the address is in 607. It's 607 South. So this is where they are right now, right? This is where they're supposed to be. He's not at the place that's actually listed on the place. He's dumb. He's an idiot. He doesn't know how to read directions on maps. Okay. Safari. I really just need to look at this for this video. I don't care because we just figured out that they're
uploaded this clip to X because Papa Gut took it down.
They're lying about the address. I need to know if Caleb Hammer and their fact-checking team of like 30 different employees were able to figure out that they're at the wrong address because they're at 607, not 607 South. I need to know like how desperate they are to come guzzle fucking conservative propaganda. Why? Like, what do you do with your money? Do you just like shove it up your fucking ass, or do you actually like spend it on people doing their fucking job? I'm sick of this shit, dude. What the fuck is this? Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. This is crazy. It's crazy, bro. What the fuck is crazy, dude? You have this kid is a retard. Nick Shirley's a fucking retard. He's going around lying about the places he's going.
First of all, as much as he hates that word, I didn't realize he used it. He always say he hates that word.
He must hate him. Yeah. And you know what? It might be, was probably building up because Caleb is one of those people that will claim that he's a centrist, but align way more to the right.
Exactly.
And that is fucking annoying.
That's annoying, yes.
Kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is this shit? How do you feel? Like, you are so weak. This is so weak. I don't give a fuck if this is a disproportionate crash out. I don't give a singular fuck. This is weak. This is pathetic. You are the facts guy that sits down and you lecture a bunch of fucking weird liberals about how they can't spend their money correctly, but you can't spend tens of millions of dollars to hire somebody to do a fucking Google search. That's insane. That is fucking insane. You made a live stream show so you could come gargle whatever fucking narrative makes you more successful. And I don't even think it's about the money. I think you just want people to like you. That's fucking gay. Grow up. You want people to fucking like you? What are you, fucking stupid? Get your shit together and stop fucking supporting lies. This is so basic. It's Google searches, dude. It's Google searches. It's Google searches. How hard is a Google search? He's at the wrong fucking place. He's at the wrong place. It's a Google search. How many people failed to Google search every fucking video? Is it intentional, or I'm embarrassed of myself for thinking that you were somebody worth being a fucking friend with? But you can't do basic fucking Google searches or ask basic questions.
He was friends.
Guys, what's Google? What is Google? How does Google work? How do we do Google? Wait a minute, they're here and they're supposed to be here. I don't defend people because I'm friends with them, but you want to know what? I'm sure, apparently I let some of my bias leak through. This is the weak men making times hard for everybody. Stop being a weak man. What the fuck happened? Do you understand that this isn't just online slop? This got very real consequences to the rest. Actually, Claire.
Okay.
That's all. The world of energy. It's the wrong place. It's the wrong place. It's not the same place. I've already showed that like 5 times. It's not the same place. It's not the same place at all. It's not the same place.
Watch this.
Just to be absolutely clear. So I'm just letting you guys know it is not the same place. I'll show it one more time. How is this the same place? This is Cedar Avenue. Dude, I think I'm going to start banning you all. I think I have to start banning all of you. This is South 6th Street. Am I fucking crazy? What are you talking about? Oh shit, dude, I'm fucking dumb. Damn, I just crashed out for nothing. Holy fuck. Dude.
Oh no.
He ended it right there?
No.
Yes, he ended it. I mean, to be fair, this was a clip, but he killed his stream and took it down.
That was so unnecessary. Like, he could have been like, "Oh, my bad, guys, my bad, wrong address."
But that's not proportionate, though. It's just not. You can't just be like, "My bad."
It's even worse because what he was
my
saying.
bad, y'all.
Oh my gosh, it's like any other time he would be right.
Yes,
like
he's usually
that.
right,
Like,
yeah.
like he would be right. But this was all from a fucking address. Like, oh my gosh. Because he's right. Nick Shirley is a fucking dummy. And Caleb is Caleb. Like, I get it. He supports a lot of conservatives. He critiques and talks shit about a lot of liberals on Twitter and claims that he's a centrist and he's not a conservative. He's not. I understand the frustration. But you did not have to crash out like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was
honestly,
and that's the thing. Like, he don't typically get that irate over stuff. Even when he gets animated, it'd be usually funny. He was legit mad. Like, it was just like
he was very mad. He was very mad.
Wow. This dude went through like the 6 stages of crash out. Like,
I wouldn't have took it down. I would have kept it up because he was accurate about everything involving Nick Shirley. Except
yeah.
for that thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey,
he took it down. He made an apology video and everything, man. Shout out to Janae for the $10 super chat. Great show, guys. Appreciate you, Janae. W's for Janae in the
thank you,
in the
thank
chat.
you.
Oh man, yeah. But
holy
He
shit.
took that down. That's crazy. Now I'm
Yeah.
keeping that up. I'm just gonna be loud and wrong, but
Yeah, I
accurate
just be
about
like-
who I'm talking about.
Oh man. Was
And
the
I ain't gonna lie,
apology good
It's
at least?
tough to keep that up. I ain't even gonna lie. That's tough. It's just
Nah,
it's
that was
one
an
thing to
epic
be
crash
wrong,
out.
but to scream like that and be wrong is crazy.
Was the
literally
apology
changed voices.
decent?
Yeah, it was like 17 minutes.
Oh,
it wasn't
okay.
like a little short joint. But this I like Papa Gut, but part of my problem with him is that he is like, people say what they want. I feel like he overreacted with Destiny. He did the same shit. Like, I feel like even before Destiny's court cases, he's been going through the court stuff and he's reading it on stream and stuff. Before that, he was like, yeah, Destiny doesn't care about shit he talks about. It was just a lot of like, you making a lot of assumptions that I
Animosity.
don't think that we can say right now at this point. And he was wrong about a lot of stuff. So it was just like, he does kind of
I've
like
never watched.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I've never watched any of his like off main videos. Like his main videos that I come across, I'll watch. But I've never watched like his conflicts with people or anything.
Destiny
like
or
that.
Papa Gut?
Papa Gut.
Okay. Yeah, like he doesn't really get into it with people directly much. He doesn't really talk to other creators like that for real. He does a lot of commentary. But yeah, that reminded me of the Destiny shit. It was like he kind of overreacted and he saw a terrible hit piece of Destiny. Like, you know how Myron say hit piece? Like, there was a hit piece on Destiny that actually was a bad hit piece. It was not like, it was just bad. If you know the
Myron thinks everything is a hit piece.
Everything criticism is a hit piece. Yeah. So he watched this bad hit piece and was like, yeah, fuck Destiny. And it was just, and he generally liked Destiny. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to critique the people you like, but it was just, he was just way more than what it deserved. But yeah.
That's so interesting. Because like, if you genuinely like somebody, you think you would give them a little, you think you would give them a little more grace.
Yeah. That's what I say. He's friends with Caleb Hammer. So I don't.
Oh no, if you like somebody, if that's your boy, no, they gonna cause you to crash out harder.
If Watts fuck up, I'm not finna scream at him on this camera.
Okay, now maybe not over something as light as what Papa Gut crashed out over, but if it was something crucial, it might cause you to crash out more.
I would probably cry if my man's fuck up hard. Like not
that's
like,
fair.
But
that's
like,
fair, but that's a big crash out. You cry heavy on
crash
screen?
out. If you cry, yeah, like if Watts got caught like slaughtering cats in the streets, I'd be like, God, like why this nigga have to do that? Y'all saw
you did that on purpose because you know
cats. Y'all saw Don't Fuck with Cats, right?
Yeah, I saw that, and that was some fucked up shit.
I actually didn't think about the fact that you don't like cats. You don't like cats, do you?
I hate cats.
Yeah, it didn't cross my mind. I just didn't want to say nothing too crazy that you could get clicked up on.
They're sneaky and unpredictable.
I don't really like cats either, though. So
I like my cat. I don't like all cats. I like my cat.
I mean, look, I'll deal with the cat, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's a choice, I'll be like, damn, why is that cat here? I mean, I just
why is that cat here?
I'm just like, damn, it's gonna be one of those houses where I got to deal with this motherfucker like just randomly.
Unsubbed. I love cats.
I'm sorry.
You on my channel? I ain't the one that dislike them.
I dislike cats. I'm
unsub Watts.
Man, let me tell you, I had a friend in college, and every time I would go over her apartment, bro, she had this mean ass black cat named Alice. Alice was a bitch. Oh, every time I would walk through the door. For no reason.
Oh shit.
My
first cat experience was bad too, and it made me feel like I couldn't deal with it. But when I was in college, my roommate had got a cat that we had. His name was Blaze. Fuck that nigga. I hate that damn fucking
there was
orange,
a cat named,
orange cat.
Not a cat. There was this poodle named Peaches, and when I was younger, and I really wanted Peaches to die every day that I saw Peaches. Peaches was a poodle. Peaches was a poodle that just never shut up. The dog was always yapping at you inside of the house.
All them small dogs.
Leaving the house. Peaches chased me outside of the house, and Peaches doesn't ever leave the house of like my friend's house. And that one day shook me when I was like 6. And I wanted that dog dead every day since. Now, I didn't go like full butterfly effect and torch the dog or anything like that, but I had visions.
Dead is crazy.
I had visions. Yeah, small dogs be trying to beef like Anton Daniels.
Yeah,
they do all that barking, all that whooping. As soon as he get up to a real dog, be like, never mind.
I was just
if that dog, but if that big dog doesn't eat that little dog's gonna go back to his live stream and back to his show.
Yeah, I ran that shit.
See, that dog ran like a bitch, didn't he? You see him. Ran like a hoe. I see him. I'm like, didn't want none of this work.
I didn't know Anton Daniels made all those appearances after.
Yeah, no, that's great.
No, that was just like a day later.
I don't know. I might.
No, he didn't even change clothes in the first one. He had on the exact same.
I was gonna say that might have been after. That might have been after the show. That had to be after the show. It was the exact same fit. That was the exact.
Yeah, he
same
told
fit.
the driver, "Hit the gas. I got to go live."
He went live. He hopped on the panel. I might have to react to that because he was woofing way too crazy.
That was crazy. No, you need to point out those facial expressions.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nobody is buying this. God,
please do.
I gotta find that shit, but
nobody in his own group was buying it. That's what.
Random. Do you know what show that was? You sounded like you knew those people.
What show?
The one, the panel he was on.
That was the Anton. That's like the after.
Oh, that was his show. Okay.
Yeah, I just watched the clip like a night before, and I knew what you was talking about, Rand, about him crashing out on the dude. About what was it about? They got in an argument about something. The dude asked him something, or asked something. He just crashed out the whole time, and they was going in on each other.
I felt like it's something about relationships. Talking about he always talking about why you know so much about women, but you're related. I mean, or you're married, and why you always act like you're still in the game, but you're
and they started calling each other gay.
That is weird. If he
Well,
does
'cause-
talk like a single guy trying to judge, people's.
Well, apparently
according to
he moving
Corey,
in these streets.
Yeah, according to Corey, he
Boy,
had her
he is
side
out here
piece with him.
moving, yeah. Because Anti never addressed that, did he?
Hell
He got out of there
no.
quick.
Never addressed, just like he didn't say it again.
He was like, "Come on, baby, let's hurry up." Like, no, he got out of there.
Boy, they put you on camera.
Yeah.
Corey
Hey,
would have been
Anton
petty,
picked-
like, who is this man?
Hey, Anton picked up his little.
Because Corey, I think Corey was on that. Honestly, that is some hoe ass shit though. Because it's like
It is some hoe ass
You
shit.
know you on bullshit. Like when a nigga come with a bitch that I don't know who she is, and Anton never addresses it. He like, then I gotta look at him sideways. It's like, well, what does this have to do
You heard
with
the
what y'all
footsteps in the
talking
background
about?
getting out of there quick and shit. He's like, "Come on, let's go."
Because like honestly. I get what you're saying. Like, if you think he moving funny, but what does that have to do with the conversation that y'all having right now?
Nothing at all.
I was like, damn, he
That's just-
exposed
that's
this
just him
man
being
hella
petty.
big. I was like, was this necessary? I was like, all right, I lost. You cheating, motherfucker. I see you. Stepping out. Where's
Never said
Rita?
anything
Rita.
about- No, it is honestly
Rita.
no reason you should just be with a woman at your show in another city. That actually doesn't make any sense as a married man
He's
whatsoever.
like, wait, so
Super
I guess
dumb,
Anton showed up.
irresponsible.
If she's not your hired assistant, like what's
Oh.
happening? Like,
See, but I see why Corey's pissed though, because Anton was probably the guy who showed up to the show with some chick that he don't know. Once again, didn't tell him about her at all, and he's gonna come up and be like, "Hey, man, I want to kind of have her on the show, let her
But
kind of do her thing. I want to
that
showcase."
part that was weird though. How would that even play out? Like, what does that
I
look
guess
like?
sitting next to the other woman, like maybe they would.
Oh,
be
like to have a
interjecting
conversation.
from-
I guess he could.
Yeah.
She could have
Oh,
sat next to
maybe have a
Darlene.
backup. Maybe to have backup because he was the
Mhm.
lone wolf. Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I think it was
Puppy.
she has like a platform or something, and he
Oh,
wanted
maybe
to,
yeah, trying to get her put on, yeah, like give her some airtime, and maybe she agrees with his takes, and it'll be like him and versus Corey and Darlene or whatever.
Yeah, don't worry, baby. I'll put you on.
No, it wasn't his
Millionaire
wife.
Morning Show.
But yeah, man, y'all think we did it?
Yeah, a little bit he has to. I think he had a couple super chats.
Oh, yeah, you
Still
did.
laughing at
did?
this man random
No.
calling him a munchkin.
I read off.
I
Oh,
think
wait,
you
wait,
did
wait,
have
wait,
a
wait.
few.
Oh, yes, I did miss one.
I'm sorry, Drew, but he is a munchkin though.
You're right.
He's
I missed
short,
this
man.
uh,
I'm
super
sorry.
chat. Shout out to
If I could
Richie.
pat you on the head like this, you're a munchkin, dude.
Shout out to Rich for the $5 super. Thank you. I didn't see this. Shout out to Rich for the super chat. Random, how do you not crash out during your Black Guru video? Because I wanted to join
I
you
hate
in
that
fighting
nigga.
Black Guru.
It requires a lot of patience. You know, a lot of things in life cause you to become patient, to take such bullshit over and over. Listening to boring people. I work in hospitality where I have to listen to a lot of annoying and very boring people. So I get used to listening to bullshit. Y'all seen the content I've reacted to or the content I make videos on. These are not interesting people. Some of these people are very lame. It's literally like watching somebody who can't paint but doing Bob Ross's show. You know what I'm saying? What they're just putting up.
Oh,
bullshit.
God.
It's like, you want to see me just put another red streak on the wall?
No,
That's what it is.
You
Like,
did
that's
kind
what
of.
I'm watching.
He's saying, "How did you not crash out?" You did kind of crash out on dude. Like you was
Okay,
going there. Like
look, I didn't
if you were to crash out, that would have been the one time you could pick probably.
Hey, look, people don't want to see me crash out. If I crash out, it's gonna look like Papa Gut. That's why I don't want to crash out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't feel like it really was, but that was the closest thing. Like you was mad at dude. Like, but I understood it because he was
Hey,
frustrated.
for me, it's frustrating because I do get frustrated watching the videos. Some of it's performative, but it's mixed with like actual
it's still real
semi-emotions.
feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, because some of these people you react to, you can't help but like feel this way every time you watch the video. So like every time I watch this fight between Anton and Corey, it just gets funnier every single time. Agreed.
More money, more money.
You got a $10 about my name.
Yeah. Shout out to Corval for the $10 super chat. Jew, if that's your
You
real
said he wants
name,
that
did you
money.
get made fun of in school because of it? I have a name that caused a lot of jokes as a kid.
Yeah, my name is Julian. So everybody just called me Juju. Juju, like a
That's almost
variation.
inevitable.
The only people that call me Julian would be my teachers. But everybody else just called me Juju. So no, I never really got made fun of it at all. Like I can't think of a way I got made fun of by that name actually. No, not really. But I understand people getting made fun of for names because but just not that one.
Oh, yeah,
Token.
sure. Man.
I can give you an example. Matter of fact, my family, when I was young, used to call me JJ because Juju. They were shorting the Julian to Juju,
Right,
shorting the
nickname for a
Juju to
nickname.
JJ.
Gotta
And
love
then
the
they all,
black community.
and then a nickname for a nickname, and then they all will always be good times. Like I would always
Dynamite.
Yeah, so
Wow.
my family definitely did clown that, but they made that up. So yeah.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
I've heard a lot of. I don't know. I don't
Black
have too many
people.
nicknames.
Wait, boy, Jew, I thought your ass said MAGA.
He already started.
He already started.
he's
Do it say
serious.
Mar-a-Lago? Do it say Mar-a-Lago? What that cup say?
Look, I'm getting my griff ready, baby. MAGA Jew right here.
Oh, man.
I'm just about to say
Y'all
the next.
playing.
Oh
Y'all
shit!
think I'm
I
playing.
was like,
I'm
what
just
does it say,
MAGA
MAGA
Jew.
or do it say Mar-a-Lago?
I'm just gonna pop up in a random video with a MAGA hat on, talking big shit. I'm telling you. And I'm
Oh.
gonna get my shit is gonna blow up.
Jew, hey, I just see April Fool's Day coming and people not really thinking about it, and Jew just show up on camera like, so I
Jew
decided
showing
to
up
make
like-
a change.
Hey, you're showing up like Drewski? Is that what it's gonna be? You gonna show up like Drewski, but with the MAGA?
Yo, I think don't if you
I
ain't see
have a
this
skit in
stream,
mind.
you just gotta take a L. April, don't take my joke, y'all. I'm gonna do an April Fool's stream where I'll be like, so I decided to make a change, and then
Can I, all right. If you
Don't-
do that, can I please advise you? Can I give
What?
you ideas?
What? Yeah. Oh
Please.
yes. No. In the background. No. If y'all know, just play along in the comments. If you hear, I'm telling you, April Fool's Day, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna
what's
do
happening?
it. I'm
You
gonna
doing
be
something?
MAGA on April Fool's Day. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm sorry. Yes, give me
think that's
all
gonna
the
be dope.
pointers. Y'all engage in the comments. Just pretend act like y'all mad at me, and then just put. We'll figure out an emoji to put so I know. But
You got to make sure. How good is your like fake country voice? How good is it?
I
good
don't
is
think I'm
it?
good with voices. I was gonna be me, but just be MAGA. Like I was just gonna be.
I,
like,
you got.
you
Oh,
gotta
come
get
on.
I gotta
Alright,
change
come on,
my
Logic. You
gotta get real
intonation.
Come on,
country.
Logic. You gotta get
Yeah, I'm with the
country.
But I
chat.
mean,
You
I
gotta
want to
wear-
sell it as believable.
You
You
gotta
gotta
get.
wear a
you
cowboy
gotta
hat
get-
with the MAGA
yep.
hat on top of it. Like that's what you gotta do. I agree with the chat. You got to.
Oh man.
Wear a cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole joint. I refuse to buy a MAGA hat.
You do
but
have
I'm
to
gonna,
put the MAGA on
I'm
top of
probably
the cowboy hat. though.
Maybe
That's-
I'll wear American flag bandana with a cowboy hat.
Oh,
After,
and don't forget to talk about God.
Yeah,
Facts.
Oh,
I'ma
yeah,
just
yeah.
I'ma just do that
1000%.
shit. If y'all here for it, y'all know now. Got to get in character. Yeah, I don't want to try to do an accent and sound bad because I don't think I'm good at accents. That's why I'm
Logic.
scared.
Have you been to the South?
Watch is good.
Yeah, I have. I talk
You
like
can't
them. When I
sound
visit
bad.
when I was visiting my family in Georgia, I would talk like them leaving.
You can't sound
'Cause they in the
bad going
country.
to the South. Have you heard anybody down here? They speak slow.
I probably
Have
They
could
speak
do it, but
slow,
in my mind
slow.
it sound good, but it don't sound good to others in my
The
mind.
Why
Southern-
Stevie speaks so slow?
With the
It really
do-rag
is
like
like
Stevie
Georgia.
Knight.
So easy to
I'm gonna do
imitate.
a do-rag with a American bandana and a cowboy hat.
I think you should go cowboy hat, do rag with the MAGA on top of
Yeah.
it. Like I just
And
like
a sleeveless t-shirt.
look here. Hey, the sleeveless T-shirt. Yes, yes.
It can't be a real
fake
sleeveless.
tattoo.
It got to be cut sleeveless.
Yes. with like an American flag tattoo, not a real one, but the ones that you just like. Yes, yes.
Bro, that
Oh
joint's gonna
shit!
get a
I'm gonna
million
do
views.
this shit. Oh my god! I'm gonna do this shit. Oh, this is
Don't
gonna be so
disrespect
funny.
the South.
Have a snow bunny sitting in the corner behind you.
I'm from the South, yo. I'm from the South. I'm
Oh,
not.
God.
Hey, and I
Yo,
currently live in the South, so
I live
hear
in
a
white
lot of-
Atlanta.
White Atlanta.
Yeah, Nashville. White Atlanta.
That's white Atlanta.
That is white. Absolutely, yes.
Atlanta, but white.
Ross to say the thumbnail got to have they were right on it. Facts. Talk about some. They were right. I was wrong.
Hey, dog, that's a million views right there. I'm
Oh
telling you.
me. Oh my
This is the
god.
one.
Who said Atlanta isn't the South? You are out of your mind.
Atlanta
What are you
is.
Oh, they sound
talking
like,
about?
Because they said they
Didn't
from
Pimp C say
Texas.
that?
You know, I think Texans really be feeling the way about
Stop.
like people claiming
Stop
the
doing
South.
that.
They
Stop
be
doing that
feeling the
because
way.
people, because people say Virginia isn't the South. Yes, it is.
When I think
Yes,
about the
it
South,
is.
I don't think of Virginia, but I think it's technically the South.
Pimp C started a whole war about what was South and what wasn't. I
Look, you
remember.
gotta
I
Oh,
remember
man,
that.
yeah.
I do remember
The
that.
South
You
is a
don't consider.
really weird
All right,
region.
Corval trolling. They trolling. Corval trolling.
God.
What is it? It's whatever is below the Mason Dixon, right? or whatever is on the
what's
Mason-Dixon and
Mason-Dixon?
below.
Yeah, I
Get the
believe.
fuck out of here. Virginia is most
Yeah.
definitely the South. And you know what? It's crazy because you got to, I guess it also depends
ain't
on
been to
where you
Virginia,
live.
man.
The South. These are Southern people saying it ain't the South. Why? So I don't know.
Have they heard people
bro.
from Virginia talk? Have
Watch,
they spoken
shut
to
your
people
northern
from-
ass
Yo.
up,
What?
Watch.
No, okay,
Watch
no.
There's
To
a
be
lot of
fair,
Southern people saying it ain't the
I am.
South.
I'm closer. I'm closer to the north, but I'm
me
saying
pull up a
Virginia is the South, bro. If you go into the fucking country of Virginia, come on, dog. People saying Florida isn't the South. Florida?
Okay, now that's just stupid.
That's
No,
just
Florida.
stupid.
Hey, nah, Florida ain't the South. It
What?
don't count.
How is
It's in the
Florida not
South.
the South?
Florida's
Okay,
another
you know what?
country,
Okay,
dude.
if colloquially, if we're talking about when people talk about the South, yes, they're not talking about Florida. To be fair,
Exactly. Now, I mean,
but it
technically
doesn't mean
it's
it is.
there.
But it is in the southern part of the country.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. So like,
Virginia.
if do
All
you
right, bro,
see?
looking
All
at
right,
this map, this not South, bro.
So
Bro.
according to the Mason-Dixon line, that line, not like that determines what we view as South and not South.
I know,
based-
right?
Based on like experience, but like Pennsylvania would be North, Virginia, Maryland, all of that would be South.
Exactly.
Ohio would be North,
Maryland,
Indiana
South?
would be North.
Mhm.
According to the Mason-Dixon line,
It would be this dead middle.
yeah. So like
nigga, I
Kentucky is
just
South.
googled it.
Why the
It
fuck
says
they
yes.
spell California like that? But go ahead.
It says yes. Virginia is generally considered part of the South historically and geographically. Though its northern part, Northern Virginia, Nova, has strong mid-Atlantic, Washington D.C. influences. So yeah, it's southern, nigga. I grew up there. Trust me.
It's
But
just
yeah, I
looking
forgot
at
the
this,
Midwest.
it feels
So
wrong
all
to
of that
say.
is the Midwest. Yeah.
No,
it
I
feels
hear
wrong
you.
to say Texas is in the South, but it's South.
Imagine somebody
Yeah.
New Mexico is the South. Nobody. I don't know a person from New Mexico, but
Not one.
Not one.
I hate
don't.
that. I hate that we're the Midwest when we're on the eastern part of the country. I don't know why they call us the Midwest.
Rasta, I
from New
Rasta, I
Mexico.
fuck
Like,
with you.
I mean,
What are you talking about? He
What
said
you say?
North Carolina, not even the South. My nigga, have you been here?
Well, North Carolina's more south than Virginia, though. So
Yes.
So is he
literally
saying North
below
Carolina
it.
is not the South because it's the East? Is that why he's saying that?
wait,
Like
who
on the
knows?
East Coast?
Tripping.
Are they saying stuff on the East Coast does not count as the South?
Now I
I
wouldn't
don't
go
know at
that
this
far
point.
because, but yeah, I get like it's kind of like it is weird to say like Florida's in the South when obviously it is. But when we think about the South, Florida ain't country, and that's what you think about when you hear
Why
about
the
the
fuck
South.
not? Go to the right parts. Go
I
to
mean,
the,
yes,
well, the
I
wrong
mean,
parts.
there's country,
depending on how you
well,
look at it.
bro. There's country parts of Illinois, but what I'm saying is like when you think about the South, you think about Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi. When you think about the South, that's what you
oh yeah,
think
you
about.
cut off Florida.
I mean, I get that, right? Because we don't consider Arizona, New Mexico the South. They're the
Yeah,
West
we don't
Coast,
think
right?
about them as the South.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
even though
Well,
it's South.
I mean, well, yeah, yeah. I mean, still true, but Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, for all that shit, South,
yes,
South,
I,
South,
I,
South.
I like
So
when
what
I
starts what starts the Midwest? Is Tennessee the start of the Midwest to like Kansas?
No,
Tennessee,
Iowa,
I'm in the South.
Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan.
I think it's Kansas though. I think it
Nebraska.
starts from
Honestly,
Missouri.
North Dakota to Kansas, from Missouri to Ohio up is Midwest.
Yeah, because is Oklahoma considered the South? I wouldn't consider that the
That's
South.
true. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Oklahoma's the South.
but just
Like
so the
Mississippi,
chat,
yes.
They
Louisiana,
got that
yes.
southern
Texas.
accent too,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oklahoma's
that is
the
interesting
South.
looking at a map. Oklahoma, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That's interesting.
They got that country accent in Oklahoma.
I ain't never been to Arkansas, so I can't say. Arkansas just sounds racist as hell to me.
I don't think I've been
It
through
is.
it, but I ain't been there.
And also, just so the chat knows, I do not consider myself Southern. Like I'm
Oh.
with, I'm
Wait,
more
Oh,
closer.
he's Christian.
Yeah, like unbalanced.
Okay. I got it.
I consider myself more like DMV for sure.
That's hilarious. But Unbalanced Mind said it well. It does feel like Southern is a mindset and lifestyle instead of an actual place, which is true. Yeah.
Very true. I agree.
Yeah.
Good statement. I agree with that.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
Explain why.
I do agree with that.
Virginia was the capital of the Confederacy. Exactly.
It can be South.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit. You don't get more South than that, right?
Did not.
South.
Started rap battle. That is racist, Croyval. That's pretty fucking racist if you black. All
racist as you
America's
get
the
in
South
Virginia.
besides Cali and New York. I don't know where that came from.
Watts Middle Eastern. Oh, here we go.
Oh
I
my
guess so.
God. Who is that?
That's my new one.
Who is
Roster.
that? Oh, roster. Yeah, I hate that they call
I-
us the Midwest and we're on the east part of the country. I still don't understand that shit.
I still don't get why y'all Midwest. I don't get it either.
We're east.
Yeah.
It should be mid east. Like what the fuck? This shit weird.
It is interesting, right?
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't make
don't-
any sense. It's
weird
really like
as
there's
fuck.
no real north and there's no northwest. You know what I'm saying? It's just Midwest, West.
This is such a
South.
funny. It's such a funny conversation because if you ask anybody from New York or Maine, like anything below them is fucking Southern. Anything.
Yeah. Talk about go down
Like-
south to Pennsylvania. Bitch, no. It's not south.
Like to somebody in New York, they probably think I have one of the most country accents that they've ever
Well,
heard.
I know that from college. Like any accent that is
Yeah.
not northern, in you know what I'm saying, in the South could to North New York people, they consider you Southern. Like
And,
any
and when you
accent,
say that, and when
Yeah.
they say that, I'm like, you haven't been anywhere.
right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Cause I don't talk like this. I don't know.
That's that Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia shit, Texas shit.
Let me
Like,
tell you
that's-
something about Mississippi, boy. Yeah, I don't talk like that.
Why not? Why don't you think?
Yeah.
Why don't you speak like that, boy?
Let
Change
me
up
tell
that
you something.
lingo.
Can't wait to get rid of all these goddamn jigaboos. I'm sick of them. All right.
Y'all ready to call?
That's
it?
why I like Anton Daniels because he's one of the good ones.
All right, make my stomach.
Calling somebody a jigaboo. Yeah. First of all, if somebody called me a jigaboo, that might actually get me to crash out. Like I don't know. Like
No, yeah.
Like in Memphis, you a jigaboo.
I
What?
call Logix a jigaboo all the time.
Yeah.
Like I meant if like
why I don't
somebody.
fuck
Boy,
with him. That's why I don't fuck with this nigga.
Jew look like what the fuck? Yo,
I don't even play like that, nigga.
Hey, let me tell you something. Logix could cancel me. I said that
Yeah, I
time
could
and
end
time
this nigga
again.
career.
He could end my career. On all the jokes that I be throwing around. Oh my gosh.
He be saying shit that sounds so racist that I never heard of it. I'm like, what the hell is this? I was like,
damn, you sound like Amir Odom. Why?
Oh fuck.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
make a
he's-
video about him next.
who?
Oh, man,
man,
I
y'all,
made
y'all
one.
did it. I couldn't get to it.
I didn't kill him hard enough though. Like pause, but I didn't. Yeah, never mind. That just didn't go right.
Killing is not a pause thing.
No, it didn't sound right to me because my brain be in all sorts of different places because I know Amir would want something like that. It's so messed up. Like brain. Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, no.
my God.
Fucked up. But
All right, well,
nonetheless,
Shit. Let's end
that
it on this
video,
note.
I didn't actually address him enough. You know, like usually
Right.
I have more jokes and I have more shit for people like that, but I feel like I didn't attack the coonery enough. So I almost feel like I need to go back. So like I need to make another Anton video apparently because people kept thinking my video was I guess meat riding Anton
I
in
was
some
gonna say
facets.
supporting him, but you was pointing. I mean, that's the thing. If you don't like Anton, you're not gonna like it. But they both look like idiots. So
I was like,
Yeah, I mean, I think my video was like a lot more aligned like that. Like it was just fact checking points and then calling out Corey for looking stupid. It was just fair. Like people just don't like fairness nowadays in general.
No, you have to be one-sided.
Yeah, you gotta pick a side. I'm like, no, both of these niggas was being dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
no,
just bad
one
for
of them was
everybody.
being dumb, and that's it. And that's how people.
Corey
want it to
was
be.
being dumb, and Anton was being bad faith.
Right. Good way to put it.
Yeah.
Good way to put it.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Coonery at its finest.
yeah. All right, y'all. So done for the night.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all.
appreciate you.
Yeah. So
Appreciate everybody, man.
Good 3 hours, y'all. Again, make sure
Yes,
you
much
sub to
love.
all our channels because we're gonna rotate. Random got his PC now, so maybe he could host one. Shout out to Random.
One of these days. Yes. Oh yeah. Thank you, all fans, all support, all people who have watched the channel. Continue like, share, and hype the videos. Google AdSense adds up as long as people watch the videos.
Yep.
Make sure, if you don't need to watch it, just let it run in the background. You know what I'm saying? Just let that shit just go. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's all right. Just go ahead and let the runtime
watch
go up.
time is bread and butter.
Yeah, put
That shit
it on repeat.
crucial.
Play another video. Let it go down the whole list. There's a lot of videos now.
Yep. So we're gonna rotate channels, so make sure you sub to everybody. If you want to donate to any of these channels, Cash Apps are in the description. Or you could just donate to the channel on a video. You could do that. So appreciate y'all, man. This For Us podcast, and we out.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.